Ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime and go time. Episode number 356 live here at the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archiverse TV. Welcome to a very special edition of the Archiverse TV tonight. Tonight, we are going to crown an inaugural champion with a brand new championship belt. We are going to be having ourselves a TWA World Pure Wrestling Championship Gold Rush Tournament tonight, and the people involved in said tournament are all A-listers. It is going to be an elite level evening. It is going to be a fire night of all elite level non-stop professional wrestling action for a brand new championship belt. It is going to be an exciting evening. And of course we also are kicking off a brand new matchup tonight. We have an 8-man matchup. This is not just any 8-man matchup. This is a fatal 8 KO matchup, and of course it is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the Omega, Marshall Omega, from Team Night the Undying. And of course we have, as you can see, there is a whole slew of villains involved in this matchup, and we'll discuss that in just a little bit. But first, before we get into the start, we have lots of things to do. We got the dirt sheets to look at. We've got Between the Ropes with Boss Apollo, One Woozy TV, and the Great Glenola. There's all kinds of things to do, so we're going to get things rolling here in just a minute. But before that, we got to make sure we invite these folks to the show. So welcoming them to episode number 356, Boss Apollo, the Great Glenola, and Woozy. Welcome to the show. What are you guys up to?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
What have you guys been up to? It's been a hot minute. We haven't, normally we have a more normal week than we did last week. First of all, things got shifted around just a little bit. Then, of course, we had the cancellation of the Archiverse Warzone. We are now down to 3 live brands. As a matter of fact, Wrestle Kingdom is now a competing brand. We have the TWA Wrestle Kingdom show. We have the Archiverse Wrestle Wars, and of course every Thursday night, WCW Starrcade. Things continue as per normal, but no more Warzone. But we will be having time to do extra matchups in our YouTube development league, which has been going very, very well. If you guys have been watching those matchups, they've been absolute fire. It's a great way to set up new storylines, angles, a great place for brand new people coming into the Archiverse to get a couple of matches before moving to the main roster. We're all kinds of things that we're going to be able to do with the YouTube developmental league, and so far it's been a lot of fun. And Woozy and Christian and a few of us have actually gone live with the recordings and had a little bit of conversations and commentary during those matchups, so some of the matchups have had a little extra fire added to them. But have you guys watched any of the matchups in the YouTube league?
Yeah, I watched one earlier.
You watched one earlier, yeah. Which one?
Coalition versus Imperium.
Oh yes. Oh yes, Coalition. That was a good match. Very good match. The debut of course, if anybody was paying attention, Robert Roode and Elijah Archer had quite the feud over in the YouTube League. They had a series of 4 matches. The final match was the best 2 out of 3 falls. Archer got the upper hand, but Robert Roode ended up getting an invite to join the Coalition. So then they got the idea they need to hit the ground running and test out the waters. So they decided to challenge Imperium. Imperium accepted. They had a matchup, and it was fire. And that is the one Woozy is talking about. If anybody hasn't seen it, that is the one. And those are the brand new jackpot numbers, by the way, so everybody can begin playing the jackpot. Those are brand new numbers. Night the Undying with a lurk. Appreciate that. We love you too, my friend. And Curly in the house. Lady Lobster, you can't sneak in. I see you. How dare you try to float in here with your parasol like you think you're Mary fucking Poppins. You are Curly the fucking Lady Lobster, not Mary fucking Poppins. You are not that graceful, and your magic isn't as good either, so you need to brush up on that just a little bit. But, welcome in, Curly. What are you doing, Curly? What's new and exciting? How, Curlides? I think I just broke Curlidi and Curlidi just got here.
Wow. Breaking
Ooh!
That's not nice.
How about I shove this parasol up your ass? That's not nice, Curly. This is a family-friendly PG channel. We don't say ass here. We don't say words like fuck. They're not allowed here. We have a reputation to uphold, for fuck's sakes. I mean, come on.
Oh man.
Give it the fucking program.
Right? What's with all the swearing around here tonight? It's ghastly. Stop it. Wow, you guys are just on the ball with the cussing tonight.
Oh, and Archer, just let you know, betting lines are open.
Betting lines are open. Perfect. Perfect. So, has anybody seen anything interesting and exciting in the world of pro wrestling that caught your attention that we should be discussing, or has it been... I mean, I've looked a little bit the last couple days, and I got to be honest. Now, I do know they're keeping the lid on a lot of things, and there's a lot of secrets and stuff to be coming out in recent, weeks to come, months to come. But man, considering SummerSlam just happened, the dirt sheets are weak right now. Wow.
Yeah, they are.
Now, I just want to say congratulations to the great Ric Flair on his final match.
And if I might add, woo!
But it was, he went off with a win with the figure 4 leg lock, as it should have been. So congratulations, enjoy the retirement. You've earned it.
Now the question is, does he actually stay retired this time? I mean, he should, but you know, pro wrestlers. Hell, you could probably talk Terry Funk into getting in the ring.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Could you imagine? I mean, I guess if you put him with the right people, he'd still look kind of scary. It is Terry Funk, but
he's crazy enough.
Yeah. Well, he's not as old as you'd think he is. He is older, but he's not as old as you would think, because he's been around so long and started at such a young age. You would think he's older than he is.
Yeah, he's he's 78.
Yeah, that's. But man, think about how long he was in the ring for and stuff. Like,
yeah, he looks like when he joined the NWA Western States Wrestling, he was 24 years old.
He looked 78 back
21.
in the day.
Yeah, 21 years old. So.
I found an article about WWE stars Prime to benefit from people taking over creative.
Well, not just the people in the company, but the fans, man. We are all going to benefit from Triple H being in the head of creative.
Yeah, when Brock destroyed the ring, they did it on Saturday. That was a Triple H mindset.
It's supposed to be the return of the ruthless aggression era.
And that was ruthless fucking aggression.
That's where they're building this to, and that's the reason for the return of the Rated R Superstar. By the way, I watched Edge's return, and it was very well done. Very well done. You know what?
It's a clip of that intro, and I like that intro.
Oh yeah. And I'm glad we were all wrong about Bray Wyatt being at SummerSlam, because now when he does come back, it's going to be an even bigger pop. Like, it's...
Yes.
And he, of course, just put out another cryptic... was it a tweet? I think it was a tweet. Perhaps. I think it's in News and Rumors, Woozy, if you can find that article.
I'm looking.
Carlini says, I kind of wanted to be a wrestler, Archer Fish. Did you? Well, a manager, to be more exact. Yeah, you are both a manager and a wrestler in the Archerverse. By the way, Carlini, speaking of managerial, I mean, we have the new YouTube Development League, and there are superstars over there that could use some managing. And the Mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable, would probably make a very good manager for some young wrestler or team over in the YouTube League. I'm just saying. It's just an idea. I don't know if you've even been paying attention to the YouTube League. You can go right onto the Archerverse Discord, go to the YouTube section, and you can see all of the matches. They're under, YouTube matches. So you can find them there. But there's been a lot of really, really good matchups to already take place especially since we've reformatted and actually dubbed it the YouTube Development League. A lot of things, like there's already been, I myself have already utilized it to push a feud with somebody that I wanted to add to my team, but people have been requesting matchups in the league, and you know what the great thing is? People aren't even just requesting title matches. That's how great our community is. They don't want to see just title matches. They want to see regular matchups. They're requesting just regular matchups, so it's been fantastic, and it's been a lot of fun already. A lot of fun.
Well, we've built a community that is in it for the story, you know. And
now more than ever, that's very evident. Very evident.
I'm not able to find the thing on news and rumors.
You what?
I can't find it on news and rumors. The Bray Wyatt vignette.
Just Google, not vignette. Google Bray Wyatt new cryptic tweet. I believe it was a tweet. Any luck with that?
I'm still looking.
I think I found something. Is it? I think it's, yeah, let's see.
I found things from 3 days ago. A video.
Yeah, there was a video too. It should be a picture of some colorful circles and a mountain in the background, and it's a very cryptic tweet.
Did he say something about his name?
Okay. I'm tired of watching, tired of hearing irrelevant clowns speculate how I'll be perceived, tired of hearing about my greed, my desire questioned. Whenever, or wherever and whenever I decide to return, I will remind everyone why they know my name again and again. Believe in me. Is that the one you're talking about, Archer?
There's that, but he also posted something, and it was a picture.
I see one that says, I remind everyone why they know my name. I don't know what that is.
Oh, while you're looking for size, is there anything? What else have you found in the dirt sheets that's interesting, Wizzy?
Give me 2 more seconds. I gotta bring that back up. My phone's being stupid and slow right now. On both counts.
And hello, TBS. How's it going?
The blind locksmith in the house. What's going on, baby? Welcome to episode number 356.
Let's see here. Ronda Rousey suspended, fined for attacking the WWE official.
Now, I kind of thought something was going to happen with that because, I mean, I figure she's probably taking a bit of time until they decide what they want to do moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah, from what I'm seeing on his official account, anything new must have been deleted because the last one was July 21st. And
oh no, they got rid of it all? Oh, that's ghastly.
I'm on Wyatt6 on Twitter, which is his thing. So it's from what I'm seeing under tweets, there was the picture with it. It says, I will place on his shoulder the key to the house of David. What he opens, no one can shut, and what he shuts, no one can open. That's the last one I'm seeing on Twitter.
All right. Well, I guess we move on for that then.
Spoiler: major names returning to WWE.
Oh, wait a minute.
I see Killer Cross might be. It looks like Killer Cross shared a message that has fans buzzing about a WWE return. That was from 3 hours ago. And also 3 hours ago, Ciampa to receive a big push on WWE Raw. So we could have a look at those two as well. Do you guys have those in front of you?
Okay, here we go. The Ciampa presentation will reportedly change under Triple H.
There's actually another one too from 3 hours ago. It literally says Ciampa to receive a big push on WWE Raw. Click news, not just all. I got it under the news section.
I am under that. I'm under wrestling
okay.
News.
No, I know, but at the top where it says all news, videos, you're on your phone, you said, right? Yeah, go to news.
I did hit news and
at the top it should say Kevin Nash comments on Vince McMahon. Are you on WWE News and Rumors or are you on Wrestling News and Rumors?
Wrestling.
Yeah, okay, so if you click news beside all, it should pop up like Kevin Nash comments on Vince McMahon allegations, his exit from WWE from 9 hours ago, and then down the list a little way. Yeah, it was underneath there, not too far. I see where the other one was you were reading.
There's one for release. The W star wants to return to the company. That's from 1 day ago. My phone does not want to show new things going on.
Doesn't want to show what?
New things going on. It just wants to show me things from 7 hours ago and shit like that.
Weird. Boss, can you find it?
Yeah, I'm trying to look. Try to find it right now.
Again, I should say Ciampa to receive a big push on WWE. It's by WrestlingHeadlines.com.
Alright.
Yo, DC, what's going on? We're just looking for an article about Tommaso Ciampa. Looks like he's going to be receiving a big push on WWE Raw, and we're very excited about that. So we're just trying to see exactly what the article says. Yo, Phantom, what's going on? Welcome in episode number 356. We're just about to have ourselves a fire kickoff match. This is a brand new match type. It is a fatal AKO matchup for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship that is featuring, of course, the World Heavyweight Champion himself, the Omega, Marshall Omega from Team Night the Undying. But right now we're just going over some news and rumors, and we're looking for a specific article about Tommaso Ciampa. You found it? All right, I'm gonna grab myself a beverage. I'll be right back. Don't wait for me. Start the article.
Alrighty, this is WrestlingHeadlines.com. Mark Middleton wrote it. Ciampa to receive a big push on WWE Raw. A new report indicates Ciampa may be in for a big push on the main roster. There have been increased discussions about enhancing the presentation of the former WWE NXT champ, according to Fightful Select. Ciampa obviously has a big supporter and executive vice president of talent relations and head of creative, Triple H, and was seen as one of the likely beneficiaries of the regime change following the retirement of Vince McMahon. Talk of putting Ciampa in more matches that showcase his ability, possibly as soon as tonight's post-SummerSlam Raw. There was also talk of bringing back Ciampa's NXT theme song. Ciampa has received positive reviews from his peers and other staff for his recent work with The Miz, his willingness to embrace the role, his attitude backstage since he was called up to Raw. One source noted Ciampa's demeanor has been great, and that he's worked hard to make the most out of everything presented to him under McMahon, when originally there wasn't even a plan for him to be on Raw or SmackDown. So, Yeah. I don't know. Not a lot of detail there per se.
Not really.
But you know. So it's more of a rumor than anything else, but hey, you know.
Okay, I've returned.
Alrighty.
What did I miss?
Nothing concrete. You know, it's a lot up in the air. You know, supposition. Though it does say he's received positive reviews from basically everybody.
Gotcha.
And Galaxy Phantom says this is the first time they've been in there with this name.
Thank you, DC. Appreciate that. So I found that article. Ciampa to receive a big push on Raw. I guess I could just read it myself. Says a new report, and again, this is from WrestlingHeadlines.com. Looks like it was published by Mark Middleton. Middleton. So a new report indicates that Ciampa may be in for a big push on WWE's main roster. There have been increased discussions about enhancing the presentation of former WWE NXT champion, according to Fightful Select. Ciampa obviously has a big supporter in Executive Vice President of Talent Relations and Head of Creative, Triple H, and was seen as one of the likely beneficiaries of the regime change following the retirement of Vince McMahon. There's talks of putting Ciampa in more matches to showcase his ability, possibly as soon as tonight's post-SummerSlam Raw. There was also talk of bringing back Ciampa's NXT theme song. Ciampa has received positive reviews from his peers and other staff for his recent work with The Miz, his willingness to embrace the role, and his attitude backstage since he was called up to Raw. One source noted that Ciampa's demeanor has been great and that he's worked hard to make the most out of everything presented to him under McMahon, when originally there wasn't even a plan for him to be on Raw or SmackDown. Ciampa's recent promo with The Miz turned a lot of heads and impressed several people backstage. And it says you can see that promo down below, but you can't because it is a video.
Like I said, not a lot of detail.
Not really. Not really much there either.
And that new, just let's show that new follower, that Stanley. He's a troll.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Already I actually banned him in the chat, and then.
You talking about Phantom, Galaxy Phantom?
No, Stanley Barger, Paulville.
I didn't even see them.
Yeah, they actually
nice.
I banned them, and then they followed.
Nice. Ban them, then they follow.
But it is the troll.
Perfect. Woozy troll? Like Woozy Stalker?
Woozy troll, yes.
Nice. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. We've had nobody in the chat in a while trying to get Woozy to go on dates. It's been quite depressing as far as Woozy's extracurricular love life goes. It's upsetting, you know. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of... Becky Lynch is injured, separated shoulder, so she's going to be out for months. Major update on Sasha Banks and Naomi's reported WWE status from 4 hours ago by Wrestling Inc. by Olivia Quinlan. A significant update is developed regarding the WWE status of Sasha Banks and Naomi in WWE. Wrestling News Co. Reported earlier today that they were told an agreement has been reached for both Banks and Naomi to return to the company. Brian Alvarez of the Wrestling Observer Live podcast stated that the source confirmed that the report to him. He said believed the report was accurate but couldn't say 100% definitively that it was true. Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer mentioned last week that he had been told that WWE would be attempting to reconcile the two women while speaking on the Sports Illustrated Media podcast. Banks and Naomi walked out of the May 16 edition of Raw after being unhappy about the creative plans. The duo relinquished their tag team titles soon after, stating they didn't feel respected as a team and felt unsafe working with specific colleagues in the ring. The two women had also been edited out of WWE content, removed from the internal roster, and changed their social media handles, all in the wake of the news. Wrestling Inc.'s own Raj Giri reported that Banks had been released from WWE in June after the two were given indefinite suspensions without pay. Banks' contract was reportedly set to expire in July, and both women were said to be involved in ongoing contract negotiations with the company up until this point. Banks and Naomi are both currently slated to appear at the Chicago and Entertainment Expo convention this weekend in their first fan signing experience outside WWE. AEW World Champion CM Punk, Danhausen, and Lita are also set to appear at the convention. It is currently rumored that the two women will be making their anticipated return on tonight's edition of Raw. Wrestling Inc.'s live coverage for the show will begin at 8 p.m. So, that's all there is about that. And other than that, the only real interesting news, Killer Kross sharing that message that has fans buzzing about a WWE return. Did you see that, Uzi?
I did not know.
You didn't see that? Did you see that, boss?
No, I see that one on there.
Yeah. So this is another Wrestling Inc. article by Tyler Miller. So recently, Instagram user Sousa.tc.pb shared a story featuring Killer Kross' old theme song, Fall and Pray, from his time in WWE across NXT and Monday Night Raw. The interesting part about all of this is the fan made it clear they wanted Kross to make a comeback to WWE, writing, "Music is loud, music is angry, cardio is going strong. Here's to hoping that Killer Kross someday makes a return to WWE." Kross saw the fans' story and ended up sharing it, teasing fans that he would be open to going back if the stars align properly. Killer Kross, best known to WWE audience as Karrion Kross, made his debut in NXT in 2020 after Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa's one final beat cinematic match. Kross would have early storylines in NXT involving the likes of Ciampa and Keith Lee, the latter of which Kross would end up taking the NXT Championship from before having to relinquish the championship days later due to his injury. This wouldn't be the only time Kross won gold in WWE, as he would win the NXT Championship a second time at TakeOver Stand and Deliver from Finn Balor. Karrion Kross hasn't been seen in the WWE ring since late 2021 and hasn't been in NXT since losing the NXT title to Samoa Joe at NXT Stand Over 36. From there, Kross went on to be featured on Monday Night Raw. Then he would make his debut against the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy. Kross would surprisingly lose his debut match, which I did not agree with, by the way, just saying. I did not agree with that. Never would have happened if I had booked that match. But anyways, Kross would surprisingly, it would not have happened. It is not funny. That would not have happened. That was ghastly. Jeff Hardy did not need a win over Karrion Kross. It was all the way the other way around, 360. Anyways, Kross would surprisingly lose his debut match in about a minute. Kross' main roster run, though, would be infamously remembered for the new look WWE gave him and the fact that they took his manager and wife Scarlett out of his corner. The new look included a mask and leather suspenders. I hated that, by the way. Karrion Kross would be let go sometime later in WWE alongside his wife Scarlett and names like Keith Lee, Mia Yim, Ember Moon, and Oni Lorcan. Kross would then return to his old Killer Kross name and primarily be featured in matches in companies like MLW, which, by the way, MLW puts on fantastic events and matches, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Knowing that the new head of creative and company, Triple H, helped present Karrion Kross as a dominant, mysterious monster when he started in NXT shows that he has the utmost faith in his abilities. Will Kross come back to WWE sometime soon? Only time will tell. What do you guys think? Do you think Killer Cross makes a return? Because I believe he had the ability to be a lot bigger than he was. Because let's face it, once he came to the main roster, Vince just squashed. I mean, that loss to Jeff Hardy was absolutely stink. Absolutely stink. Code Red Unleash. What time does this match start? Precisely when we mean it to. I mean, ask anybody, they'll tell you.
I found something, but it's by Wrestling Culture. It says,
Okay.
Miss Foley wants this man removed from the WWE Hall of Fame. It said, Miss Foley has called for WWE to remove Donald Trump from the Hall of Fame. The legendary Brawler tweet today, it seemed like a good day to remove Donald Trump from WWE Hall of Fame. The post comes hearing from the United States House of Representatives about the attack on the Capitol. So he tried to remove WWE to remove Donald Trump from the Hall of Fame.
Really? Well, I mean, should he be? What do you guys think? Weigh in on that. And by the way, DC's right. Code Red, by the way, if you're ever looking for an answer to a question and you're asking me specifically, and I don't have the time to answer it right away, literally anybody can answer anything about the Archerverse. We have a fantastic community of devout fans and followers, and they will answer any questions you have. I know you're newer, and by the way, welcome in. Welcome to episode number 356. Tonight is a very special night. We're having a brand new championship unleashed, and we're going to crown an inaugural champion. We're unleashing a brand new match type. It is a fatal 8 KO matchup for the WCW World title. It's going to be a fire evening, so hang on tight. It's going to be a thrill ride. Just bear with us. We're going through the dirt sheets just a little bit, and then, of course, we're going to get the show on the go before we get to our first segment of the night, Between the Ropes, with tonight, Boss Apollo, the Great Glenola, and One Woozy TV, but that gets done while the matches are being presented. But welcome in, and back to what you were saying there, boss. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I think me personally, I don't know. It's like a 50-50. I think they should remove him, but if you're gonna remove him because of his actions,
yeah,
it's a lot of wrestlers on the Hall of Fame that should be removed because of the actions. So you can't really. I don't know. It's like a 50-50 thing to me.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah.
I mean, without integrity, or at least without. See, I think when we think WWE superstars being inducted into the Hall of Fame, we just think, oh, they had a good career, maybe they should be in. We need to also consider the backstage politics, whether we like it or not. How were they perceived backstage? Were they liked in the locker room? Were they leaders? Did they cause problems? You know, is there a reason certain people haven't been discussed sooner than others? You know, there's people that haven't been inducted into the Hall of Fame, and I'm sure we can name many right off the top of our heads, but there's always reasons, you know, and sometimes it's just what's best for business. Let's be honest about that one. It's whatever makes the money, whatever puts the asses in the seats. So, yo, Punisher, what's going on, my friend? Welcome into episode number 356. But yeah, what about you, Glenola? What do you think?
Well, you know, I am a Trump supporter, but I don't think he really deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. You know, the celebrity wing, I think, has some people that really didn't have that big of an influence.
Yeah,
overall.
I 100% agree with that.
I do too.
You know,
yep.
And
Woozy, what about you? You agree with that?
I do. I think he does deserve it because he did have a match.
No, I mean, do you agree with what Glenola saying? Like, he's not done. I just wanted to know if you agreed with his statement of there's certain people that really don't necessarily deserve to be in that celebrity wing. So, but anyways, yeah, go ahead, Glenola.
No, it's basically, you know, just, you know, and so, yeah, the whole celebrity really, yeah, I have a thing with, you know.
Yo, Dead Rick!
Played some amazing
Can we get some shout-outs, please?
Joe Link has been doing pretty good.
Oh, has he? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Joe Link. Appreciate you. I just want to make sure Dead Wreck just came in. Want to make sure we're getting shout-outs for everybody. Everybody is important. Anybody, unless they're not a streamer, then I guess there's not a point. But anybody that comes in that we know that are streamers, automatically shout them out.
Yep.
Unless it's Bromer. If you don't shout out Bromer, he will kill you.
And TBS doesn't really like shout-outs either.
That's true. Yeah, TBS not a fan of the shout-out either. But yeah, welcome into episode number 356. Dead Wreck, what's going on, my friend? Welcome in. I'm not a streamer, but I love my WWE streamers. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And by the way, Dead Wreck, love your character, my friend. Did you see your YouTube match? Dead Wreck actually debuted in the YouTube League. So our new YouTube Development League is where we're debuting any new people that are inked to contracts, and of course we're also utilizing the Development League for building new storylines, feuds, coming up with new angles. It's been a lot of fun, actually. We've had a blast with that so far. And by the way, you guys are all really getting the algorithms on the YouTube channel moving, so keep up the good work, because it's not just views on the videos themselves that count, it's also the views to the channel itself. And I've had a lot of extra views to the channel itself just in the last 72 hours. It's been kind of crazy. So you guys are doing an awesome job of not just supporting the Archiverse on Twitch, but also on YouTube. You guys are really fucking awesome. Appreciate you. But it's been a lot of fun. So there's that, right? But anyways,
yeah, and as I was saying, you know,
yeah.
I once they're in, though, you know, they've been inducted. It's been determined, hey, they've made a big enough contribution to the business. You know, we're going to induct them.
Yeah, because there's definitely people that have, right? Like Pete Rose, like Bob Barker. Like, there's definitely people that did.
Mr. T, you know.
Mr. T, yeah, right. Like, so there's, you know, and we could name many. But then there's the ones they literally just did it for the cheap pop and for the extra buck. Mm-hmm. Right? And to an extent, I get that. At the end of the day, they didn't become a multi-billion-dollar empire by just worrying about what the fans thought. They worried about what was best for business and what sold the lunchboxes and the tidy whities.
Yeah.
But right?
As far as I'm concerned, once they have been inducted into the Hall of Fame, then, you know, they're in, you know.
Dedrick, yeah, WWE is a banned word here.
But
we have some fun with that. There's a few banned words. I'm sure you'll discover them eventually. Did somebody untime him out? I hope after you made that mistake. If
Joe Link.
Never be afraid to untime somebody out if it's accidental and they're not if they're you know, new to the concept.
But, you know, I hate this. You know, it's like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and say, look at Hulk Hogan. You know, they keep taking him out, putting him in, taking him out, putting him in. You know.
Yeah, I know.
And to me, look, there's been issues over the years. Okay, I understand that, but he's in the Hall of Fame. He has been inducted. And he is a major part of the reason why WWE
is what it is, yeah.
Is, you know.
Yep, there's no debating that at all.
You know, like that. It's never sat right with me.
Yeah.
You know, there's people in there that am I a fan? No. There's going to be wrestlers inducted that I guarantee will be inducted in the Hall of Fame. And to be honest, I wouldn't pay 5 cents to watch them in the ring. You know, watch them.
I agree.
I don't like their character. The Miz, I've said this. I've been open to this about this. I have never been a fan of the Miz.
Yeah, I know you don't like the Miz, yeah.
But is he going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is I wasn't always a fan of the Miz either, right? And there's a reason the Miz used to get bullied in the locker room and stuff. Is because he wasn't a wrestler. He wasn't even an athlete. He was literally some dude that wanted to be a pro wrestler and joined the show that made that possible. And he didn't even win it, but he had more charisma and more potential than the others during that season.
But he was a reality star. You know, went on to a reality show.
Right, exactly. You know. That's all he was. But And again, I wasn't always a fan, but over time, The Miz really put in the work, and I can't neglect his ability, I can't neglect what he's done, and I can't neglect what he's accomplished as being a nobody that became a somebody. And by the way, I'm glad WWE has stopped trying to find more Miz's, because there's just not enough of them. That was a big fiasco. Remember, like, even when they were doing it with the women's division, back when they made it into the Divas division, let's just bring models in and make them wrestle. Like, it was ghastly. Ghastly.
Now, I hope they don't give Logan Paul. I don't really like his wrestling.
You do?
I don't really care for it.
You don't? See, actually, I'm a supporter of Logan Paul. Here's the thing. He's a natural athlete. He's self-made. He's got all kinds of charisma. He actually really is a pro wrestling fan his whole life. And I think he has the potential to become one of the next big stars in WWE if he really wants it. We'll see if he really wants it.
That's Jake Paul, that's mine.
Jake Paul I have no use for.
I mean, Jake Paul, my bad. Not Logan.
Yeah, Logan Paul I'm giving my attention, and I'm going to give him a chance, because, first of all, he looked great the last couple times I've seen him in the ring, and you can tell he's passionate about this, and I just think he might have found, himself a new career.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And plus he gonna bring in. But WWE already big.
Yeah.
But he gonna bring in.
Yep. Your
more,
viewers.
More viewers. Yeah, he gonna bring in more his
because
and stuff like that.
And because you've got a bunch of people that love Logan Paul, then you've got a shit ton of people that want to see Logan Paul fail. And those people that want to see Logan Paul fail will also tune in for the chance he might even get injured in the ring, which is sad but true.
Yep, that's true. Yep.
Right? Sad but true. But anyways, why don't we further this conversation during the first match? We have a badass match. So we are debuting a brand new matchup tonight. It is called a Fatal 8KO. It is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, now currently possessed by the Omega Marshall Omega from Team the Night the Undying. Why did he have to change his name? All right, who the hell? You know what? The shit isn't even funny. Who the hell? I want to find out who doxed him on Twitch, because I want to hunt them down. And I will open a can of whoop ass that will make Satan look like Santa, because I can't even remember his damn name now, and it pisses me right off. But anyways, currently held by Marshall Omega, and man, he's a multiple-time champ, one of the greatest wrestlers in the Archerverse today, and he's also been in WCW for a spell now, and rocking and rolling over there. So this is going to be a great matchup. You want to win the match, you got to knock out all your opponents, and look at this star-studded cast. You got Frank Miller from Team France with 2 L's, LA Knight, you got Painmaker Chris Jericho, the Wolfman Alan Severn from Team Glenola, you've got Team Cornhusho here. From the Garden of Eden, Carino, Sinister Farmer, you've got the All-American Uptown B. Henry from Team 3TVB and Tons of Funk. The Fiend making an appearance tonight, and of course the champion himself defending the title. That is the first match of the night, and I say we get the betting lines open, get this match rocking and rolling, and we continue that conversation while they're getting it on. What do you guys say?
I agree.
Go.
It's go time? I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, episode number 356 live. Let's go.
And Dedrick, as I was going to say, Miz, I don't know if Miz would have had the shot in any other promotion, but his skill grew to a point that, yes, he would have done well in any promotion. I honestly believe that.
I don't disagree with that.
I am not a fan. I have never been a fan. But, you know, he worked his ass off.
He did.
I give him that.
He did. And that's why I'm not a huge Miz fan. I can't sit here and tell you that I've enjoyed his 2 title reigns or anything to do with that. But I much like John Cena, right? Because I loved John Cena when he first came into the biz. I did not like the entire PG era John Cena at all. I understand why they did it, and man, did they make a pile of money. But not a fan of that whole era of John Cena, but what he did for the WWE, what he did for charities, what he did for, you can't neglect that, and he is, he carried the WWE on his back for a really long time. Before people like Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns were ready to step up, Seth Rollins. So John Cena gets my respect. I hope he gets to finish his career off, though, on a higher note, a more edgy note, something good, because he deserves to go out on a high note, and he deserves that 17th World Championship, by the way. I'm just saying.
He do.
And by the way, what's with Ric Flair saying Randy Orton should get it first? Randy Orton, did you see that?
Yeah.
Randy Orton's at 14. Cena's at 16. and Flair be saying, woo, Randy Orton should get it first. What do you mean first? How much longer do you think Cena's going to be around?
Real.
I mean, Randy Orton is more likely to be around for the next decade than John Cena is.
Yeah, that's true too.
Right? Oh shit, I gotta get the betting line open. How dare you, the blind locksmith? You distracted me and I forgot to open the betting line. Ghastly, how dare you?
Yeah, to be honest, how dare you?
Right? You guys should be very angry. Send all hate mail. Send all hate mail to the blind locksmith.
Archer, I will do you one better.
Weighing in at 261.
You distract Archer, I give you this.
You give me what?
TBS distracts you, I give him an AKO.
Will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media, heading into this.
All right, I got to get this match. I got to get the betting line open, so just give me a moment. You guys continue the conversation while I get this underway. TBS fucked up. TBS fucked up. How dare you, TBS? Everybody click on the name of the blind locksmith right there. Whisper his ass and make sure you tell him how you feel about him neglecting the betting lines. Ghastly. Really, truly.
But Ganola decided to unban him.
It is disgusting.
Deadwick, that is so true. Who knows about Randy Orton right now? Yeah, showing I watched SummerSlam and it was amazing.
I didn't catch it. I didn't watch the highlights. I didn't catch it. And what was your favorite match on that, Woozy?
I would say the tag team match with the Mysterios and Judgment Day was one of my faves.
Oh, okay. Joe, wait, did you watch the SummerSlam, Joe?
Weighing in at 247 pounds, Carino Sinister.
Hey, Joe, what was your favorite match?
Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And Jolene, how is your work going so far? Cough, cough.
Okay, he said, okay, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that was a good match too.
Yeah, well, the highlights, off the highlights, it was a pretty good match.
Boss, you don't have Peacock?
Nah, I gotta. Oh, is it free to watch it on there? Or you gotta pay for it?
You gotta pay a premium.
Oh, what monthly?
No, monthly. It's like
Okay.
$10
Betting lines are officially opened. You guys have 5 minutes to make your bets on who you think is walking out of this fatal 8 KO match. It is the first of its kind. Who's walking out? The WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Will it be the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Omega, Marshall Omega, or will one of the other 7 villains be able to dethrone the Omega tonight? What do you guys think? Where are you putting your money?
I picked the Wolfman because he looked serious.
I'm sorry, you picked who?
I think the Wolfman.
The Wolfman? Well, Alan Severn, I mean, it is never a bad thing to bet on Alan Severn, I'll be honest. But, I mean, I'm just thinking, look at the man in front of you right now, Carino Sinister Farmer, one of the most vicious, and, by the way, one of the most feared men. Even Alan Severn does not fuck with Carino Farmer, and that should say something to everybody, by the way. Because the Wolfman will fuck with anybody. He does not care. He does not care. I mean, he's more intelligent about it than, say, Kevin Sammartino, that would probably speak up and say, I'll challenge anybody. Yeah, but Severn wins. I mean, to be fair, Sammartino has won too, but he didn't win today. He did not win today, did he? No, he did not. He got his ass whooped. He got eliminated from his match first. That's what you get for causing havoc.
Fucker.
No pun intended to Team Joe Link's havoc, by the way.
The problem with Carino Farmer, and the thing that Wolfman is not a big fan of, because, for the most part, give Wolfman a good fight, he'll buy you dinner and drinks, He'll celebrate afterwards with you.
Wait a minute.
But,
wait a minute.
Carino Farmer, Wolfman can't afford the buffet bill.
So, Wolfman fights people in the ring, beats them up, and then buys them steak?
Yeah. Provided he ain't on his bad side.
Good Lord.
He's bought out many a bar.
Was that like is like a final meal just in case they don't make it? Or
yeah, you never know, but no, it's
just in case you don't survive.
After the match, Wolfman ain't above buying drinks or whatever, but he can't afford the buffet bills for Carino Farmer.
Joe Link says, but I think the Fiend may surprise. He has been doing great in the YouTube League. He has done phenomenal on the YouTube League, you're right.
I might find somebody.
Actually, if you look at a list of the champions in the YouTube Development League right now, they've all been kicking ass. I mean, the last couple of days, there's only been 2 turnovers. That was the feud with Archer and Rude. And what was the other one? The tag team titles. The Anarchists won the tag team titles.
Yeah, they lost it, then they won it back.
Yeah.
I was surprised they won.
That was a great match.
It was.
Undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
The All-American Uptown B. Henry from Tons of Funk.
Well, in all honesty, if the Wolfman was not in this match, that's where my money would be.
Well, on B. Henry?
Oh, yes.
I'm going, I hate to say this, but I'm going with the same one as far as shooting. I'm going with the Wolfman.
Joe Link says the champions going strong in the YouTube League. They are actually very much so.
But yeah, I'm surprised it being like good. It being good long matches.
Not just the champions, though.
Yeah,
like Leo King had a great match today.
Yep, that's a good match.
Demon Razor had one yesterday.
In all honesty, Joe Lincoln had a great match.
Yep. There's been quite a few great matches so far in the YouTube Development League.
Yeah, there's a lot of great, like the matches everybody picking or calling out people. It been like good matches.
Top titles won throughout the world. Definitely set to grab headlines.
Not true. Who are you going for in this one?
Who am I going for in this match? You know what? I really gotta go with the Wolfman on this one. I think the Wolfman is hungry.
Yeah, he looks serious.
Yeah, he does. And he's been chasing the WCW title again for some time and just hasn't really gotten his claws sunk into it, so to speak, much less his teeth. Tonight, I say he gets his teeth sunk into that steak.
Oh, yeah.
The Fiend is, of course, the YouTube Internet World Extreme Champion.
So if you're a YouTube champ, So you got a title in the U2 division, and you decided to go, and they get invited to
the main roster.
Yeah, do they got to drop they got to forfeit their title?
They don't forfeit their titles, but their titles don't make appearances in the regular season.
Okay, all right.
It's a development league, right? So.
Okay.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
The Fiend in the house. I mean, how much did these guys piss off management to have the Fiend and Carino Farmer to deal with in the same damn match? I gotta tell you, that is not even nice. I don't know who booked this match, but that is crazy. Okay. If it were me, I would have suddenly come down with like a cold or, you know. What do you mean the Fiend and Carino Farmer? I think I better go see a doctor. Night the Undying invading the compound with 8 villains and hosting the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Night the Undying, what's going on, my friend? We were actually just talking about you not long ago because I'm very upset at the people that caused you to change your name because I always forget what the name actually is. I'll either call you The Night the Undying instead of Night the Undying or something. Either way, they are on my radar. We are going to hunt them down and open a can of whoop-ass like never seen before. It is going to be done. But welcome in, and Knight, by the way, your matchup is going to happen right now. This is a Fatal 8 KO matchup, which means you got to knock out all your opponents to win. The WCW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. It is going to be a fire matchup. And here comes the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Heavyweight Champion from Team Night the Undying, the Omega, Marshall Omega. But anyways, Invaders, welcome to episode number 356. How's everybody doing? It is a great evening. We're starting things off with a bang. This is a brand new matchup. It is a Fatal 8 KO matchup. Again, you have to knock out your opponents to win the matchup. So if the Honorary Knight would like, or I said it again. All right, that is it. Has anybody already begun the search for those scumbags? Because, god damn it, they piss me off. That is twice tonight. I am going to kick somebody's ass at some point tonight, I swear to God. Anyways, Night the Undying, at some point, it's going to be Night the Ungoddamn Dying, just so I remember it. Maybe if I add some curse words in there, I'll actually remember it. I seriously, if I ever find out who those scumbags are, they are going to pay. They are going to pay. Anyways, what's everybody doing? I hope everybody enjoyed their time over at Knight's stream. Love spending my time there. I always save as many of his channel points as possible because every once in a while, right when he's in the middle of a heated battle or something, I like to fuck with him and flip his screen upside down because it stays like that for quite a long time. I was surprised the first time I did it, which made it all the more fun. Right, y'all motherfuckers come in here and cause all kinds of villainy, ban me from matches, trap me in swear jars, and you name it. I gotta go to your channels on occasion and cause just a little bit of villainy, whether it's Carlidi's channel, Knight's channel, Tony USP's channel, Christian Cool's. I gotta do it. It just has to be done. You only have yourselves to blame, by the way. Only have yourselves to blame. Do not blame. I am not a troll. How dare you? I am no troll. I am no troll. That is gaslight.
See what you do, Archer. You wait until he's gone a while, right in the middle of a boss fight, and then you redeem die.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. Blind Locksmith says you can't come to my stream. Well, it's because you're not streaming. That is not even funny. Somebody banned the Blind Locksmith for bad form.
I tried, but
that is gaslight. At least AKO him.
Okay.
An AKO just for TBS.
And Archer, you're banned from this match.
Why am I banned from the match? What? Wait a minute. Redeem the God. God damn it! Oh, Glenola, how many points do you have? How many Archiverse bucks do you... Stop betting on Can people start actually beating Team Glenola in these goddamn bets, please? Why? It is not funny, Curly D. That is not funny. What? It is not funny.
Okay, fine. I retract my redeem.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
Yeah, I'm going to retract that. I was making it so you were not banned for the match.
If you redeem God Complex, you can all bans are off you, Archer.
That's what?
God Complex, you're no longer banned.
Oh, that's the unbanned one.
Yeah, but
you know what? I was looking at the wrong one. I saw your name, but then for some reason my eyes skipped to ban a host for one match. I have no idea how they even accomplished that, but it happened. DC says, "Don't worry, Archer, he will lose this one." Creedy says, Glenola, we already discussed this. Uh-oh. You're going to get a parasol slap.
I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, well. It happens.
What'd you do?
You are going to get a parasol slap. That is not finer than frog's hair, like water off duck's back in the merry mouth of May Circle 1983. Curly's getting all historically correct on us and shit. Like, what? Have you been hanging out with Poindexter? Stop it. Traveling through time, collecting information, trying to utilize it to your own benefit. It is absolutely ghastly.
And DC says he's used to it, he had me as a mod.
Somebody got eliminated. Was it Farmer? I'm pretty sure somebody got eliminated. I mean, Omega's outside the ring, but he rolled outside. I see Farmer over there. He's on the left-hand side of the ring there.
I think he did get eliminated.
No, it was...
Nope, he's not eliminated. He's coming back. That or he's coming back because he wants to, because we all know that happens from time to time.
I think it was Frank Miller.
Especially in Battle Royal. Was it Frank Miller?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there he is. He's getting back to his feet. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, no, Frank Miller was eliminated. So, we are down to 7. Omega is having a rough time, I think. Well, I mean, with the company he's keeping right now, Knight, that is not hard to believe, is it? I mean, there's a lot of villains in that ring. And outside the ring. And by the way, that is crazy because those are not mats out there. As you can all see, that is concrete they are wrestling on. So the fact that any of this is happening is truly concerning.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, the Fiend going to work on Uptown B. Henry inside the ring there. Ooh, electric chair drop. Well, at least Henry gets the canvas as opposed to concrete. Oh, Severn drops Farmer spine first out of the concrete. That was vicious. He is a vicious man. 2 against 1 is cheating, I agree. Uh-oh, Henry's in trouble. Look at this. The Fiend is stalking Uptown B. Henry here.
Uh-oh. See a double elimination again?
Wow, B. Henry still in it to win it. Did not knock him out. He's not in good shape, but he is still breathing. Well, I guess he'd be breathing anyways. At least I hope. You never know, it is the Fiend. Looks like Jericho wants a piece of the Fiend now. The Painmaker and the Fiend, now that would be a matchup.
Archer, I think it's time.
Deadrex says, is that a cardboard guardrail? No, it is actually stone.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Turning the tables.
Okay, I think it's time for Between the Ropes.
Oh, Between the Ropes with One Woozy TV, yes. I mean, feel free at any time to start your list. LA Knight has been eliminated. We are down to 6. Uh-oh. And the Fiend looking to take out Henry.
And now I'll do my list before we start the tournament. Because this match is amazing.
Hey, what's the list?
The 10 most accomplished wrestlers in NXT history, ranked by accolades.
Okay. And are you starting that list, or are we just going to sit and pretend we know what's on it? I mean...
Or do you want me to do my list?
I don't... Whichever one of you want to do a list first, it doesn't matter to me.
You know, you go ahead, do your list. I want to see Archer go crazy.
Okay.
I know, right, Joe Link?
Everybody, I have a list tonight by our favorite list creator. We got a Taco Boy list tonight.
I mean, everybody to be taken with a grain of salt and very lightly, by the way.
And it's the top 10 worst SmackDown superstars.
Well, this should be interesting.
Yeah, this is coming off the top 10s. So, number 1, Jack Swagger.
Jack Swagger.
Now, there's no, people can comment on this because this is done by voting even. People have voted for these.
Alan Severn's been eliminated, I think.
Yep, I think you're...
He has, yep.
You might be right. But, so, number 2, The Undertaker.
Whoa.
The Undertaker?
Undertaker.
Whoa! The Fiend has been eliminated.
Hunter fucking breaks up.
And number 3 is Rey Mysterio.
Oh, good God.
What the hell?
Like I said, I don't think we need... I had to get out the top 3 to break Archer's brain.
Was this
I mean...
eating stupid pills?
Who allows this person to submit articles? Even worse, is there somebody that actually reads that article and says, yeah, we should post this for people to read?
That is fucking ghastly.
Somebody commented on Rey Mysterio with worse than
B. Henry's been eliminated.
What? Was I gonna repeat that, please?
We are down to 3. We have the Painmaker, Chris Jericho, Carino Farmer, and Marshall Omega.
On Rey Mysterio, somebody commented, worse than any wrestlers.
Oh, we're down to 2. Wow. Carino Sinister Farmer from Team Cornhush Show and the Omega, Marshall Omega from Team That Night The Undying are going to go at it. The winner walking in with the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go!
Alrighty. Number 4 on this list. Are you ready for this?
Oh, good God.
No, probably not, but have at her.
Edge.
What?
I'm done.
Oh my God. Undertaker, Edge. I mean, who's next? I mean...
Who next, Bret Hart?
Right? Like, this is ghastly.
Number 5. Just got eliminated in the match. Jericho.
Jericho. Remind everybody what this list is, by the way.
This is the top 10 worst SmackDown wrestlers.
Top 10 worst SmackDown wrestlers.
You mean Brady
My head is ready to explode. Like I can't comprehend it. I think
Me neither.
Number 6,
Oh God.
Kane.
This guy
And
really
somebody commented on Kane with, he don't know how to wrestle.
Dedrick says Undertaker was better on Raw, so I agree with that. Well, I mean, just because he had better opportunities on Raw doesn't mean he was one of the worst SmackDown wrestlers of history. Whoa! That is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match by knockout, and still the WCW World Heavyweight Champion from Team Night the Undying, the Omega, Marshall Omega. Wow! Now that is a title defense. Holy fuck! I can't. We all underestimated Omega too, by the way. Just saying. But I can't believe he went through 7 people to defend that championship in a fatal 8 KO matchup. That's crazy. Congratulations, Night the Undying, and congratulations to Marshall Omega.
Yep. Number 7.
Oh, good Lord.
I actually sort of agree with this. I've never liked this guy. CM Punk.
CM Punk.
My
All right, so we're about to get the tournament up and going, so just give me a moment while we do that, and of course I'll get the betting line open for the first match in just a few moments. We'll have a look at the bracket for the TWA World Pure Wrestling Championship Gold Rush Tournament. We have the Iceman Christian Hart taking on Walter in the first leg of that quarterfinals. We've got Poindexter taking on Roddy Piper. In the second leg, Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn taking on Austin Theory. And, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura versus the one Elijah Archer. And, of course, again, we are going to crown an inaugural TWA World Pure Wrestling Champion tonight in this Gold Rush tournament. And I'll, of course, get the betting lines open for the first match of the night here in just a few moments. And, of course, while these guys continue their list.
So, now number 8 on this list is another one I can sort of agree with. Now, this does date this list a little more because he's no longer in WWE, I believe.
Okay.
Luke Gallows.
Before I forget and before we get further into the reason the one Elijah Archer, if for anybody that doesn't remember the history, for the reason Archer and Christian Hart are in this tournament is Christian Hart was the United States Heavyweight Champion, Archer was the Canadian Heavyweight Champion. We're unifying and of course made it a world title and is becoming the Pure Wrestling World Championship, so they have been stripped of their titles and they were automatically entered into this tournament. Just for a little fact check and reminder of why exactly it is that those two are in this tournament. Sorry, go ahead.
All right. Okay. Like I said, for number 8 is Luke Gallows.
No, I can agree with that one.
Yeah, I can actually agree with that one.
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Number 9. I don't think number 9 is that good at all. The Rock.
The Rock is one of the worst smack. They named the show after the man. I mean, what? What? I hate this list. It's ghastly. At very best.
Oh. Well, this ain't gonna be any better for you, Archer.
Oh,
number 10.
Uh-oh.
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair!
You know him?
Wow. That's... I'm sorry, but Ric Flair would never be the worst wrestler on any show, any program or promotion. You could send him to AEW and he would more than shine there.
Yeah.
He would more than shine there.
The only time he might have been the worst wrestler somewhere is while he was laying in the hospital bed after a plane crash.
All right, the betting lines are open for the first matchup in the quarterfinals. Who do you think is moving on to the semifinals of this Gold Rush tournament? Is it going to be the Iceman Christian Hart, former United States heavyweight champion, former world champion, and of course tag team champion with the Hart Foundation, or Walter? Who's it going to be? Who is moving on for a chance to become the inaugural TWA Pure Wrestling Champion? We are going to find out. Betting lines are open. That means it is showtime and go time for the first matchup of the night. Let's go.
Now, there's a couple comments on Ric Flair. One of them, I don't know the whole thing. It cuts off.
Okay.
And I can't seem to bring it up. Number one worst. Flair was always terrible because of WO. So I don't know if they meant the woo or what. And the other comment was, why does he say woo? It's annoying. Those are things
who said
commented on that. This was just people that voted for Ric Flair to be number 10. Or that was their comment. Which says to me, these are young kids that never even...
Woozy, did you get editorials drunk? I mean, who have you been partying with lately? Because this list was clearly made up by somebody that is inebriated beyond belief. Like, come on, Woozy, stop
Taco
it.
Boy.
I had nothing to do with this list. I don't know. Taco Bitch or Taco Boy, whatever the hell his name is.
I have his name, actually.
No,
I feel like Taco Boy is secretly Woozy trying to mess with us.
No, I would tell you if it was, but it's not. Why will I torture Archer every night? So what do you do?
Well, wait a minute.
From Toledo, Ohio. Is anybody betting for Christian Hart on this one?
Yeah, I did.
Somebody did.
You guys have just under 3 minutes to make your bet still.
I bet on Christian Hart.
I'll be honest, Walter is a very tough opponent for even the Iceman Christian Hart. Walter's been tearing up the scene since showing up on the Urgivers Wrestle Wars, and looked really good in his matchup against the Coalition today when he teamed up with the Imperium over in the YouTube Development League. So he did, yeah, Walter looked really good. So this could go either way, really. Walter's a very skilled man in the ring. He's very wise. You know, he's always aware of his surroundings. But the Iceman, I mean, they call him the Iceman because he waits just for you to make that one wrong move, and he takes you out like a Stone Cold Killer. No pun intended to Stone Cold Steve Austin, of course, but.
And he, not to mention, Christian Hart holds the record in the Royal Rumble. Double 30s.
I was going to say
30 with 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about a 30-30. We're not talking about a shotgun, baby. We're talking about the length of time the Iceman was able to remain in a Royal Rumble. After drawing number 32, how embarrassing must that have been? He probably did not go to the after party. It was directly home, hide under the bed, close the curtains, lock the door, ignore all calls from the media.
Okay, so my list is the 10 most accomplished wrestlers in NXT history ranked by accolades.
Okay, let's do it.
Number 10 is Asuka. Asuka may not have won loads of different championships in NXT, but she did dominate the NXT Women's Champion scene like nobody else was able to do. She won the title and then went her entire time in NXT without losing a single match.
Okay, fair.
That is true. Number 9 is Shayna Baszler. The Queen of Spades arguably has achieved slightly more than Asuka in NXT. purely down to the fact she had two separate runs with the women's title. She dominated just like Asuka did, and while she did lose at points, it was incredibly rare. Number 8, we've got Adrian Neville. Considering how his WWE career ended up, it might be easy to forget just how impressive Adrian Neville was during his NXT time. He was always one of the top tier talents in the company.
True.
And that is very true. Certainly reflected with his accomplishments. Number 7 is Finn Balor. Finn Balor was one of the major names in NXT and someone who absolutely dominated during his initial period with the brand. He is back now and could technically add to his list of accomplishments, but he has already achieved plenty. Not so bad of a list so far.
Actually, not at all.
No.
Scary close.
Number 6, Samoa Joe. It may have been a long time now since Samoa Joe was part of NXT, but the former TNA star certainly made an impact during his time on the Black and Gold brand.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
He won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic alongside Finn Balor, easily proving his ability in WWE.
Joe Link says almost everyone has voted for Christian Hart. Yes, let's make sure you get some support out there for Team Christian Cool. I got to be honest though, Walter's really working him in there, pushing him to his limits. But this is 10 minutes of iron to gold. A gold rush tournament, baby. Let's see what they can do. They're putting on a clinic right now. Let's see how this one turns out. And I'll be right back. I've got a big set of black buggy eyes staring at me, and I'm just going to take care of his issue before it starts sniffing around places I don't want it to sniff. So I'll be right back.
Alright. Number 5 on my list is Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. The tag team division of NXT has always been incredibly impressive, and Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly have been a big part of that. The duo has dominated constantly since arriving in WWE and have held the NXT tag team titles, championships more than anybody else. Number 4, we've got Shinsuke Nakamura. In my opinion, Shinsuke is a fantastic wrestler. He can go the distance. He can fuck someone's shit up. Shinsuke Nakamura was someone that fans were incredibly excited to see in NXT, and he certainly didn't disappoint. He put on some amazing matches over the course of his time in the brand, and won no time in dominating the main event scene.
Man, oh man, what resilience. He's got to be running on
Number 3 is Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa has been one of the greatest NXT superstars of all time, and is someone who had an amazing time on the roster, whether he worked as a top heel or a major babyface. Ciampa has always incredibly successful. Number 2 is Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano has often been considered the heart and soul of NXT, and that isn't just because of his amazing performances. He has achieved tons of accomplishments throughout his career, becoming a first ever triple champion in NXT history. That is so true. He's won the NXT tag titles with Ciampa. He's won the NXT North American. And he's won the NXT
I have returned.
World Champion.
Whoa! Jesus Christ! Christian Hart just powerbombed Walter right over the top rope onto the concrete. That is ghastly. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. What is wrong with Walter? There's something wrong with that man. He's like a bull. He's a raging bull.
He gets back into the ring.
And number 1 on my list is Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole has the most accomplishments in NXT history, having had a tremendous run throughout his time in the company.
There's a tap out. Joe Link, what's the count? Is that the first fall? Is that
second?
That's the second? Who got the first?
Christian Cole.
There's another. The Iceman, so it's now 3-0 for the Ice. Oh, he speared him out of nowhere. Jesus Christ, he just broke him in half. But it is 3-0 for the Iceman, Christian Hart.
And that concludes my list.
If it works, it works.
And Boston Paul, do you have a list you want to share?
Yeah. My list was.
Vastly crunching.
10 best men in WWE history ranks from the sports show.
Then it's 4-0 now.
Number 1, that's number 1. Number 10.
5-0.
Number
Wow.
8 is Mark Henry. Mark Henry had a great WWE career. Maybe his wrestling skills weren't the greatest thing, but he showed brutal power many times. His career was remarkable, having his first match in 1996 against Jerry Lawler. Look at that match.
He's struggling a bit here.
Number 9 is the Big Boss Man. Despite weighing around 335 pounds and standing 6'6", the Big Boss Man was surprisingly quick, agile, and very rare combination.
These guys are savages.
Really decent worker.
He's in.
I really the Big Boss Man number 9. Number 8 is the Gorilla Musa.
He's got him. And a strong kick out in 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Only a 1 count. Walter can't even manage to muster up more than a 1 count. Christian Hart is on an absolute tear.
Number 7 was Bam Bam Bigelow.
I like Bam Bam Bigelow.
He was a good wrestler.
Remember he used to cartwheel? That was always impressive to me because he was a very large man and he was cartwheeling like he was a gymnast. It was amazing. Honestly, I'm not even making fun like that. Yeah, like he could fly like that. How many big men do you know that could fly off the top rope and make it look good? Like, I don't know many.
And Bam Bam Bigelow was in major pain too.
That's true. Yep. Walter with a 2 count that time, but still can't get that 3. Right now, it is still 5-0 for the Iceman Christian Hart with only 38 seconds left of this first Iron to Gold matchup in the quarterfinals. And next, by the way, is the re-debut of the Professor Poindexter from Team Froggy Mothlegs. It's been trending worldwide for the past few days. Apparently Poindexter's got something up his sleeve. He is tired of people mocking him, making fun of him in the locker room, on the commentator's booth, the broadcast, the announcers. He's got something planned, and he says that he is going to turn the world upside down tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match via shutout, 5-0 over Walter, and moving on to the semifinals of this tournament from Team Christian Cool, the Iceman, Christian Hart. Well, it looks like everybody's prediction was correct.
Yeah, there really wasn't much doubt on that.
Well, I don't know. I had a little bit of doubt. Walter is no joke, but I mean, the Iceman just walked in and opened a can from bell to bell, so it was a phenomenal showing. Walter, the entire match, Walter only managed to get a 2 count. A 2 count.
1K on Christian Hart, 1.2 on Walter.
Yeah, I bet it 6,000. I bet it 6,000 on Ricky too.
All right, so the payout has been issued. And here we go with the re-debut of the Professor Poindexter. And the Professor Poindexter is taking on Rowdy Roddy Piper as he makes his re-debut here at the Archiverse. Are you ready? Who moves on to the quarterfinals? Is it going to be the Professor Poindexter, a.k.a. Marty McFly, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? I'm going to get the betting lines open right now.
My number 6 on the list was Yokozuna.
Yokozuna
had been the heaviest man in WWE history, weighing almost 600 pounds, but he still moved quite well in the ring.
Well, wasn't he like, what was he, like 620 pounds or something?
Yep.
He was an absolute mammoth. Absolute mammoth. You know what's funny is he wasn't even Japanese.
He wasn't.
No, he was Samoan, yeah.
And I just found out a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He wants to. So he said the Rock cousin. So how he the Rock cousin? He Japanese.
Yeah, right. And people bought that shit. They ate it up like he was the actual Yokozuna. So Yokozuna is actually like what I think it's the Grand Master of the Samoan, not the Samoans, the sumo wrestlers.
Yeah.
If it's not the Grand Master, it's pretty high up there, I know.
Well, I think, sorry, it might not be Grand Master, it might actually be champion. It might be the sumo champion, is what I think Yokozuna is. But he sold that character, and to be honest, I mean, he did kind of look a little Japanese, I'll be honest. You know, he pulled it off.
I don't think anybody ever suspected.
No, not then, no. No way.
Number 5 on the list was Vader.
All right, here we go. Matchup number 2 of the quarterfinals. Who's moving on to the semifinals of this Gold Rush tournament? Is it going to be Poindexter, a.k.a. Marty McFly? Or is it going to be Rowdy Roddy Piper? You got 3.5 minutes to make your bets. Get her going. Do a little gambling. Do not be cheap. We will ban you.
Number 4 was The Big Show.
The Big Show.
Number 3 on the list is The Big Red Machine.
Always been a Kane fan.
So have I. Ever since that debut where he ripped the door off the cage.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You know, that just
he was a monster.
The character so beautifully, you know.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. The 8th wonder of the world.
Yep. Number 1 is The Undertaker.
The Undertaker. Well, he was the best big man ever in the history of the business.
He was.
Yeah. Also the best character in the history of the business. Had some of the best matches in the history of the business. I mean, The Undertaker, in my opinion, has surpassed Hulk Hogan. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He is, of course, the Internet Wrestling World Champion over in the YouTube Developmental League, making his re-debut from Team of Froggy Mothlegs, the Professor Poindexter.
That belt was bigger than him.
It's Marty McFly.
Hey, you look like the dude on you know how the dude from
Back to the Future. Yeah.
Hey, you got the shoes and everything.
I know. Isn't he awesome? The Professor Poindexter decided he was tired of people calling him Marty McFly, so he became Marty McFly. The YouTube Internet Wrestling World Champion.
That belt bigger than him.
Look at his shirt, says Dex. Where's Froggy? He'd be loving this. It's a surprise for him too. He doesn't know all the details, just some of the details. Poindexter kept some secrets from Team Froggy Mothlegs. Joe Link says, "Where's the hoverboard?" Somebody ban Joe Link for being unappreciative and stirring the pot, please. Thank you. I mean, how dare you, sir?
He left it in the dressing room.
Thank you, DC. See, DC's on top of it. She knows. I mean, if he had brought the hoverboard, the chances are Roddy Piper was using that like a baseball bat right across his head. He saw that shit coming a mile away. Left that shit in the drop. I agree with DC. That's where it is.
We are guaranteed to have ourselves.
Hoverboard is in the shop. It would have been had Roddy Piper gotten a hold of it. I mean, he can't find a coconut. Well, there's a hoverboard. Let's use that. Poindexter. He always makes me laugh to begin with, but now that he's actually Marty McFly, it's even funnier. Love the new Dex shirt, though. I want one of those. You can order one on TWAWrestling.com.
You may laugh at him and all this, but you cannot laugh at what he's accomplished.
No kidding. I mean, right now he is literally the YouTube Internet Wrestling World Champion. I mean, he took out monsters.
He is so pale.
He's as scary as Little Joey Nightmare, and he's kind of the opposite of a nightmare. Really, he's Marty McFly. So there's that. But ability-wise, to be fair, just as scary as Little Joey Nightmare, in my opinion. Little Joey Nightmare creeps me out. Maybe not as much as Carino Farmer, but he's kind of up there, if you know what I'm saying.
He learned a lot of lessons from his uncle.
By the way, we're going to also have the re-debut of the Predator Vader in the coming days. Of course, Team Timbo Slays Gaming, now not in the tag team division mix. They lost their tag team partner. But from what I understand, his re-debut, he's going to be repackaging himself, and he's going to be paying a slight homage to his former tag team partner. And of course, they were the longest reigning WCW World Tag Team Champions in history. So there's a lot to pay homage to. So apparently the repackaging of the Predator Vader will pay a slight homage to his former tag team partner, the Zombie Dragon ZM. That is all the information I have on that, though. I mean, heaven forbid I have all the details.
You have a good night. I got to work in a.m. At 5 o'clock in the morning.
Continuing to attack the neck.
We also have Deadrek getting ready to be called up to the main roster soon.
Sweetness.
Team Deadrek, yes, became our 82nd streamer team. Would have been 83rd, but of course we had to remove a streamer team. We all know that. So he is officially the 82nd. We're in negotiations for an 83rd.
Do you already sign the one for Titan G?
Not yet. That will be number 83.
Okay.
And then there's the other team that would like to become part of the Fam Jam. I'm trying to remember. Started with an I. Requested a character to be entered into the YouTube Development League, but I don't think they've been by recently. So we'll have to see what happens with that. That could be 84.
And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent.
And by the way, if there's any viewers that are watching that don't really have a great idea for a free agent superstar that you can sign to your management team, there is always superstars that you can claim. There is a list of superstars that you can claim and add to your team and still be an interactive part of the Fam Jam as far as teams go.
And he'll leave the ring for this.
That is why we have those claimable superstars. Not everybody has a superstar.
Well, I think they're probably going to claim one for a fourth member. You will be surprised who will be. It's going to be a surprise. Being talked to 3 people right now.
Poindexter has that crossface locked in tighter. Oh, Piper. Piper got out.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Sounds like I'm going to work tomorrow morning. Well, y'all have a good night.
All right, Boss Apollo, thanks for being here. We'll talk to you tomorrow night. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at TWA Wrestle Kingdom. It's going to be a great show. We officially recommence the road to Fall Brawl. It's going to be a good time. We'll see you then.
All right,
Have a great night, boss.
I'll see y'all.
All right, Bob, take care.
All right, Willie. You too.
Whoa, look at that Northern Light suplex by Poindexter. Is it just me, or has everybody lost their marbles? I mean, everybody is out wrestling on the concrete tonight. Like, there's a ring, you know, that doesn't bust your spine and skull.
There is that.
Right? I mean, maybe we just call Brock Lesnar in to remove the ring. I don't know.
Well, hey, get the best fights out there on the concrete. I mean,
Back to the ring now.
But it's crazy, right? You remove the mats in hopes that the action remains in the squared circle, but they take it to a whole new level. They're like, hey, no mats, let's go.
yeah. One of Roddy Piper's best fights was out in the back alley.
All right, DC, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon.
Have a great night, DC.
Oh, Piper with a sleeper hold on Dex.
Well, come on, Marty McFly.
No, jawbreaker. Nice reversal by Poindexter. Marty McFly looking real good in there tonight.
Yes, he is.
But Archer, you got to admit, one of Roddy Piper's best fights was in a back alley over a pair of sunglasses.
Over a pair of sunglasses.
This is where things get serious. And this might not have a pleasant.
Oh, look at this Piper. Oh, he powerbombed Poindexter right over the top rope.
His arm showed up the mat before one.
Knight says, is that a high schooler? He kind of looks like one, doesn't he? It's Marty McFly, Knight.
Reversal on top of reversal. Slides back into the ring.
I mean, Knight, you must remember the Back to the Future series.
TBS reference.
Wow. A half Nelson suplex by Poindexter. That was vicious. Has there even been a pinfall or submission yet? I don't think so.
No, there is not.
Oh, here we go. Roddy Piper with another sleeper hold on Dex here.
Oh, is he going to tap out? He may. He is barely hanging on.
Poindexter's fighting it off, though, here.
Does he get him?
Oh, Piper released it. Going for a pinfall on Dex. Oh, Poindexter kicked out. It is still nothing.
Damn.
Looked like Roddy Piper was going to steal one there.
He's been placed in the corner now. He's one step.
Ooh, big elbow to the face. Let's go, Dex. Yo, beautiful.
His defense is at fault.
Hey, Uzi, did you do your joke time from earlier?
Oh, yeah, Woozy, you got a joke time still.
Oh, shit.
I forgot about that. That's right.
Superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable. And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Man, oh, man.
Let me find one.
Destructive arm breaker.
Joke time for Archer. I'll do it right after Woozy's done his. Poindexter going for a pinfall here. Whoa, Piper kicks out. It is still 0-0. Only a minute 40 left. Oh, he speared him. Good God. That'd be like having a pencil jammed in your ribs, wouldn't it? Damn.
That hurts.
Yeah, would ya?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. These superstars.
Did you find a joke there, Woozy?
I'm still looking.
This place is starting to rock. Treading all over their opponent.
Everybody will see or ghastly and not worth me reading.
And hammering away.
I got one. Well, Woozy is looking for a joke. I have a joke to fulfill my joke redeem. How do you make a waterbed bouncier?
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
How do you make a waterbed bouncier? Although to be fair, I didn't realize a waterbed was bouncy, but you know.
Look at this.
How?
Well, you add a little spring water.
That one was pretty decent, Archer. I like that one.
Oh, it was ghastly.
Okay, here's one. Boy, want to hear a joke?
Okay.
No, the question is, boy, do you want to hear a joke?
Oh, we got a draw. Oh no, these guys are gonna have to go to battle twice. Let's go.
Girl says, no thanks, I'm already looking at one.
Now remember, damage retention is a real thing, so these guys are literally having a second battle that is going to affect the outcome of their tournament, whether it be good or bad. Maybe the momentum will drive them, maybe fatigue will get them, I don't know, but damage retention, a very real thing, as is fatigue.
You got that joke, didn't you?
I actually didn't hear your joke. I was reading the chat and paying attention to the match.
Okay.
What was it?
So the boy says, do you want to hear a joke?
Oh, okay, maybe I did hear it. And you said that you were looking right at it?
No, I said, girl says, no thanks, I'm already looking at one.
Yeah, okay, well, basically. Right.
That was ghastly, but still. I'll find
It was
one.
definitely ghastly.
I'll find one. Why can't you tell a window a joke?
Say again?
Why can't you tell a window a joke?
Why can't you tell a window a joke?
Yes.
Because it'll crack up.
Damn it, granola.
Spoiler. Nobody gets to answer that one. Granola already answered it.
Okay, granola, let's make a smart ass design for you then.
Ghastly.
Without looking it up, where should you go to if you want to learn how to make ice cream? Where should you go if you want to learn how to make ice cream?
Interesting. What do you think, Lola?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Sunday school.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, that one was actually not too bad for a bad joke.
Good. Yeah, that was a good bad
Not
joke.
too bad. That was a good bad joke. As good bad jokes go.
Yeah, it was bad enough to just barely be funny.
Exactly. Oh, it is Poindexter with an armbar locked in on Piper here. Wow. He's going to go for the trifecta here. Look at this. Triple German Suplex City by Professor Poindexter. Wow, Piper kicked out again. Nuts.
I don't get the joke. Why did Marie Canales have sex with Chavo after her evening class?
Answer, the teacher told her to do an essay for homework.
Wow. Wow, Joe.
That's hilarious.
And then also, you got tree knowledge of rotten fruit.
Sorry?
You know, you have tree knowledge of rotten fruit.
Oh yes, Glenola has a, yes, a tree of knowledge or rotten fruit. For the great Glenola. Oh, a spear by the Professor. Look at Piper is bleeding all over the place. Still kicked out. It is still nothing to nothing. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, Piper. Piper setting Dex up for a ride here. Oh, he's going to do it again. He's going to... Oh, there he goes. Power bombed all the way down to the concrete.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. Double underhook applied.
Ooh, double underhook suplex. Piper bounced off the concrete there. Did you see that?
I did.
Wow. What a battle. Oh! Flapjack. He just ate the concrete.
Under the ropes and back
He was
into the ring.
hungry.
He'll head to the ring. Just carrying the opposition.
Oh, Piper gonna do it again. He's gonna do it. Oh, he just tosses him this time. Didn't powerbomb, just drops him right on his ribs. Oh.
Even worse, Archer, that he bounced again.
And Dex still kicking out. It is still nothing to nothing, guys. Wow, what a match. These guys are putting on a clinic. Over 15 minutes, and it is nothing. Piper with a sleeper hold, though. His signature sleeper. Dex is hanging on, though. Dex hanging. Oh, a jawbreaker. Nice counter.
Well.
Whoa. Suplex again. He's going for that triple German.
Another German.
A trip to Suplex City for Roddy Piper. Can he get the 3 here? Oh, he got one. It is 1-0 for Dex. 1-0 for Marty McFly. Oh, that did not look like it felt too good right there, though. Piper with a dragon screw leg whip.
All right. Well, as a kid, you know, back in the 80s, I had a signature from Sergeant Slaughter.
That is just insulting.
You had his signature?
Yep.
He's turning the tables.
On what?
Suplex.
Out of curiosity.
I'm not going to reveal that until I reveal whether it's true or not.
Huge fall captured off the submission.
Signed your ass cheek, didn't he?
Cat went onto his school.
You were.
Medium wise, it was on paper.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you were
Yeah.
wanting to be like Vince McMahon and have your own Kiss Your Ass Club, except for you couldn't do that because you don't have your own wrestling promotion. But what you could do is have a wrestler sign your ass club, and you had him sign your ass cheek.
Okay. Cone says true.
Coden says true. I say it's true too. I mean, very easy to believe that you might have been at a show and had Sergeant Slaughter sign something. Whether or not it was your ass cheek or not, you know, was yet to be known. But he claims paper. He claims paper. But
You say BS, Woozy?
I do.
Okay. Anybody else in chat want to weigh in?
Joe Link says true.
Counters with an attack on Piper.
just give it a minute to see if anybody else wants to.
Wait a minute, DC. I thought you were gone for the night.
I did too, but
I actually had to read that again. I saw Joe Lincoln and I'm like, wait a minute, DC says true. I even acknowledged it.
I didn't even think about that.
No, me neither.
So.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, you said BBL, okay.
Okay, I misread what you said too, so.
Oh no, it is 1-1. Piper just got a pinfall.
No, it is 2-1.
It is, oh, that's right. Poindexter got another fall, that's right.
So, well, it is true. I'm sure the signature was mass produced, but I had entered I actually entered a couple different contests with G.I. Joe toys, you know. And in the one, I received basically a letter saying, "Thank you for, you know, doing this. You didn't win."
Oh, Piper with a sleeper locked in here.
But it was signed by Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh no, there it is. It is 2-2 with 30 seconds left.
Here he goes for the win.
Are we going to get a double draw?
No, Roddy Piper. It is now 3-2 for Piper. Does Dex have enough time?
No, he does not.
Does Dex have enough time?
Ouch. No.
No, he does not. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and moving on to the semifinals of this Gold Rush tournament, Roddy Piper. Wow. That was a hell of a match. It took Piper 2 rounds to take out the Professor.
Yes, it did.
Man, oh man. All right, I'll get the payout issued for that.
Who cares about those payouts?
Oh, I do. Oh, I do.
Whoever chose Roddy Piper, they care about the payout.
I do.
Well, somebody's in.
Somebody cares about the payout. Yep.
Yeah, because I put 5,000 on.
Did you? Yeah, wow! You put 5. All right. Go, Lord! Dude, don't be cheap. That's a way to go. Bust open that wallet. Woo!
What's funny in that match? I only put $200 down.
All right, the second leg of the quarterfinals is about to begin. Here we go from the Doghouse and Team Dogface. It is Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn, the former TWA World Heavyweight Champion, WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Archiverse World Heavyweight Champion, and Tag Team Champion on more than one occasion. He is very highly decorated, looking to take out Austin Theory and move on to the semifinals of this tournament. Can he do it, or does Austin Theory continue his very impressive run in his illustrious young career? Already illustrious. What do you guys think? Theory or Fat Lad? I mean, tough call? Yes, I gotta go with Fat Lad on this one.
I'm going Fat Lad.
You're going Fat Lad?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm going to root for Fat Lad on this one, I think.
So you think Austin Theory gets a twist of fat? Or does he get a Faton bomb? How do you think he ends it?
I think he gets both.
He gets both? Nice. Glenola's just going all ruthless aggression here. Just give him both. Take him out right away. Don't even give him a chance to build any momentum. Just take out his lungs, his spine, and his neck while you're at it. All right, betting lines are open. And it is showtime and go time for the first matchup in the second leg of the quarterfinals. Who's moving on to the semifinals? Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn from Team Dogface or Austin Theory? We are going to find out right now. Let's go!
But yeah, you know, I wish I still had the paper. that was signed. It was, like I said, it was just basically saying thank you for entering this contest. You know, I'd finished just outside of the prizes.
I mean, I think your story should have been about that time that you were at a wrestling event and you bought one of those superstar bubblegums that are a lot like Bazooka. And instead of a comic, there was a little tattoo in there, and you had a tattoo of Sergeant Slaughter and stuck it on your ass cheek and walked around the rest of the night with that on there. What? What is so funny?
You guys swear jar.
I do not have a swear jar. I was just looking at...
You do.
What do you mean, yes, I do? What do you mean, yes, I do? No, I do not. Yes, I do. Son of a bitch. Woozy. Woozy. That is not even funny, Woozy. Somebody ban Woozy, please. Woozy does not want to watch. That is not funny. Stop laughing. How dare you? Actually, how dare all of you? Nobody was going to... Joe Link, where were you on that one?
Actually, Joe Link said in chat, you have a swear jar at the Archer verse.
Okay, fine. Maybe he did. I see it. Where was everybody else on that? And why can I, I can hear you all laughing, by the way. I hear all of you laughing. It is not funny. It is not appreciated. Not funny. Not funny. Ghastly. Alright, so I am going to be, against my will, removed from the rest of this match. It is not funny. Why are you still laughing? Not funny. Joe Links, don't you entertain their villainy. You stop laughing right now.
And unfortunately,
I will, you know what? I will call your boss and ask him why it is that he pays you to work for me. Why does he pay you to work for me? I do like it, though. He's a wonderful man. Truly.
But I do have to jump off here, Archer, and everybody.
All right, Glorilla, work away. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night for episode number 357, TWA Wrestle Kingdom. I'm going to recommence that road to Fall Brawl. It is going to be a thrill ride. We'll see you then, buddy.
Yep. Have a great one, everybody.
All right, so I've been banned from the match. Woozy. It is not funny, Woozy, but the ship is yours to sail, you little villain.
I have behaved for so long. I have caught some villainy tonight.
Good job of warping this young man's
Anywho.
mind. Bite your tongue, Saxton. Austin Theory has never been happier or more fulfilled.
And we're gonna Archer. You can benefit next.
Oh, that is not funny. How dare you get back here right now? I have a pipe bomb for your ass. Ghastly. Actually, I'm banned. I can't have a pipe bomb for it. I am thinking of one. I'm also thinking of many reasons why I should just ban you right now so you cannot return after the broadcast. We do not need a Team Glorilla. The Wolfman can be a free agent. He could be claimed by one of our viewers. He'd find a lovely home somewhere in a new wolf den. Sadly. Much to your dismay, I'm sure. How dare you. Apparently I'm now banned for 2 matches, although I will pop back in between the matches and set up the betting lines, issue the payout. Woozy, the ship is yours. I will be back in a few. Actually, probably more than a few, but... And that is not funny either, so don't even think about laughing. Not funny.
See you later, Archer. Enjoy the match. Come on, fat lad, you can do this. Well, Sammy's off to a good start. You know, aren't you going to lay down, my friend? And fat lad's off to a good start as well. Welcome to Central School Elves. How are you doing tonight?
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
That is very true, but you are good at that.
How do you mentally prepare for something like a
You have responsibility. I thought to the
be
world.
ready to adapt. Wherever your opponent takes the fight, you must
we
be
do all
ready to
enjoy
follow.
it.
So expect the unexpected and have a plan in your back pocket for any situation. And shoulders are down.
Can follow 10. 1, 2, wow, 2 and 3 quarters. That is crazy.
He's stalking his opponent
Who
from the
thought
top
Theory
turnbuckle.
would be only done for in the freaking first 2 minutes of the match?
Oh, he retaliates.
He pushed her by Fat Lad. He pushed her by Theory. Oh, nice.
Executed. Turned that one around.
He pushed her by Fat Lad. 8-3-2, nice one, Joey. Honestly, I don't know what the numbers are tonight, so I can't tell you if you're close or not.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist.
So I wish I could help you.
Absolutely punishing their opponent relentlessly.
We'll find out. We'll find out when I take it back what the numbers are. So you'll know soon enough, Frank, the two hosts.
Oh, he's got him up high.
You might not. It all depends.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Signature by Theory. Pinball type 1, 2. Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn kicks out.
Someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Well, Archie, I didn't ban you. You cussed. You said ass, so that's all on you.
Kicks out.
1, 2.
Final blow away
And
from
I kicks out again.
next time.
Archie, I will be a very nice friend to you and do this for you, man.
We are seeing a lot of guts. Kick to the midsection.
This is the next match.
That's gonna be it. 2. I kicked out. Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Anyway, come on, Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn, you can do this.
But to no avail. Theory sidesteps. Takedown.
Oh, come on back, Archie. You're no longer banned.
Placed into the corner. Oh, look at the
Oh, damn.
clothesline.
What's Theory doing? Oh, nice. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2. He got a 2 3/4. Who moves out? Well, reversed by Mitchell Vaughn. Mitchell Vaughn.
Stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it. Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second.
Reversed by Theory.
Instant that ends it all.
Reversed by Fat Lad.
Theory's attack. Missed timing with that springboard.
Reversed by Theory. Oh, we're getting reversal fast. Ooh, duck kick makes Theory go outside the ring, where he off the cement. Now punches to the face, left and right and left to the face. Holy shit! Submission attempt. Will he submit?
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer.
The score is now 1-0. Mitchell Vaughn. Holy shit!
Austin Theory looking to end this. Can Theory close this?
Pinfall attempt. 1, 2,
I thought for sure this
2.5. Yeah, so that was Lucy.
Got a ways to go yet.
Lucy is on the broadcast for now.
Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. These superstars
Archer, Lucy says hi back.
is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. It's the sudden stop.
Damn, fucking brutal.
We might be close to the end. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Theory, Fat Lad throws Theory to the other side. Here's after you know her name. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 3. The score is now 2-0. Mitchell Vaughn has 2.
The forearm
Theory
connects.
has
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
twist of fate.
Makes a statement. Is it enough?
Pinfall attempt. 1,
He gets the
2,
point there.
3 is now 3-0.
Into the ring again.
Ooh, he wants some ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight
It
is
only gets
pumping him
3-0.
up. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Press slam.
Ooh, nice. Now, Theory throws Fatback to the other side of the arena.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Powerbomb. We got a cover. Oh, my. Still
2.
alive.
Oh, kick out. 2 3/4. Yes, he is, Johnny. He's getting a whooping he deserves.
Deep trouble. Could be down a fall if he can't hang on. Yeah, I don't see him getting out.
Mission attempt. Will he submit?
Slip right underneath. And
No,
just
he
like
gets
that,
out of
he's
it.
the
He says, ha ha, bitch. Throws him to the other side again.
ridiculous standing shooting
Moonsault.
star. Really just laying it in.
Reverse about Fat Lad. Reverse about
He
Theory.
was waiting for him to make his move.
Reverse about Fat Lad.
Ripper, snapper. And Theory is
A
being pushed
stunner.
past the break now. Yeah, Theory
Oh,
being
shit.
tested deep into this match.
Fat Taxia. Fat Taxia.
And there's the cover.
Pinfall attempt. 1,
Later in the match,
2,
he scores a fall.
3. 4-0 now, folks. It's going to be a clean sweep.
Look at this. Snap suplex. That's gotta be it.
Pinfall attempt. 1, 2,
I am shaking my
2
head
and
in
3/4
disbelief
again.
over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
What are we going to do, folks? He's getting last whooping that he deserves. I guess Fat Lad wanted some iron. So he got his iron.
Hammering down on the knee.
Yes, I do, Joey. I think it will be a shutout.
Austin Theory looking to end this. Attacks him. This one
Pinfall
has to be
attempt.
over. 2 count.
1,
He gets the
2, 3. Nope. Score is now 4-1.
reversal. Can they go on the attack?
4-1. Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn.
Oh, and Theory fights back.
8,
Kick gets caught.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have folks in the match.
And I have been freed! And the winner of the match and moving on to the semi-finals of this Championship Gold Rush tournament from Team Dogface, straight out of the doghouse, Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn.
Or if you saw that move, it's Mitchell no name.
And you gotta refund Joe Link for me, or Joe Link, you can refund yourself. Woozy had already removed the second ban. So, Joe, if you want to go ahead and refund your Archiverse bucks, or if somebody can refund Joe Link's Archiverse bucks. Thank you, DC. I have been released from the pits of hell. Not fun was not funny. I did not cause that. I did not put a swear jar on myself. Thank you very much, sir.
But you said ass.
Ghastly.
You did cuss.
How dare you try to deflect that villainy upon myself, an innocent bystander. Innocent, I say.
You never innocent.
Always innocent until proven guilty, sir. That is how it is up here in the Great White North anyways. Not so white anymore. But very much still north. All right, I'll issue the pay for that matchup. While Woozy continues to stir the pot. Episode 356 has been full of pot stirring. Guys, this is supposed to be a special event. We're going to crown an inaugural champion with a brand new championship belt, a unification match. At the same time, we're combining the United States Championship. The Canadian Heavyweight Championship is becoming a world championship, a world pure wrestling championship. And the villainy is ghastly. How dare all of you? How dare all of you?
It is a special event, too, because it's been a while since I've hit you with the square jar.
That is not funny. That is not even... Nobody said anything about a joke for Woozy. That's true, DC. The VIP of Archer's Army is in the house. That is a very special event. All right, the final match in the quarterfinals is next. And I will issue that. I did issue the pay. I have to get the betting line open, though. All right, final matchup. In the quarterfinals of this championship Gold Rush tournament, it is King Shinsuke Nakamura taking on the one Elijah Archer, which, if you've been paying attention, has been very, very busy as of late. He's been taking his training seriously. He's been entering matchups over in the YouTube League, had a tremendous feud with Robert Roode, who, by the way, ended up joining the Coalition. Interesting turn of events there. They go on a 4-match run. The last matchup was epic. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch Archer versus Roode 4. It was a 2 out of 3 falls, no disqualification matchup. It was no holds barred, and it was an absolute fire matchup. Tonight, he's here to enter this tournament. He was, of course, the Canadian Heavyweight Champion before it was, of course, disbanded, as was the United States Championship, which, again, is why the Iceman Christian Hart and Elijah Archer are both in this tournament. They were automatically entered after their belts were stripped. He is taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. Who do you guys think is moving on to the semifinals here? I'm going to open the betting line right now.
I'm going with Elijah Archer.
You're going with Archer?
I am. Gotta support my partner.
Fair point. Graves, a tremendous addition to the Coalition, as is Robert Roode. Again, you gotta, if you haven't seen the Roode versus Archer feud over in the YouTube Development League, you gotta go watch those matchups. You can either go to the Archerverse Discord and go to the YouTube League matches section, or you can go to the YouTube channel itself and watch them there. They are all there. They have been fire matchups. We are developing some storylines, angles, rising stars. It's epic.
So Archer, you want to know what happened earlier?
I would love to know what happened earlier.
I was asked on a date.
You were asked on a date. Were you?
I was.
Okay, and by whom?
DC.
DC, ooh, excellent. DC asking Woozy out on a date. I want to be in on this date.
We're going to the movies.
Going to the movies.
Going
to the movies with DC. Gonna get some popcorn and we'll see. What movie are you gonna see? We need to know what movie you're gonna see.
No idea.
No idea. All right, the betting lines are open. You have 5 minutes to make your bets. Shinsuke Nakamura, King Nakamura versus the one Elijah Archer. Who moves on to the semifinals? Let's find out. It is go time. Let's go.
And thank you, Jolene, for the little beautiful, tiny little beautiful gems.
Tiny little beautiful gems sparkling all over the place. Appreciate that, Joe Link. We loves all the biddies.
Yes, but he didn't tell me if the what was at DC.
Yeah, said, but he didn't tell me if the 10 would work for him. The 10 o'clock show viewing.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Perfect. You know, even though she's about 6.5 hours ahead of us.
Well, that's true.
DC says 9 out of 10. score 9 or 10. Here we go. King Nakamura making his way to the squared circle.
Yeah, get ready. We're about to see the brutal striking ability of Shinsuke Nakamura.
No, the date for the movie. Oh, September the 10th. Woozy. Is September the 10th good for you?
Yes, it is.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan.
Kyoto, Japan.
At 220 pounds, King Nakamura.
A man who marches to the beat of his own drummer, functions in his own world. And when it's time to compete, he is one of the best in the world. A man whose charisma knows
The crowd seems to be pretty much behind Nakamura, but then again, he is a fan favorite to begin with, as is Archer. Both, although you never know, Archer could get some booze these days. He's been walking to the ring with a bit more of an edge, and definitely a lot of ruthless aggression coming out of his corner.
be a professional. I can't help it. I'm excited.
I bet on Archer.
Should be a great match either way, Archer or Nakamura. Either way, whoever moves on to face Fat Lad, it is going to be absolute fire. But here he comes. He is the Internet Wrestling Canadian Heavyweight Champion, representing the Coalition, the one Elijah Archer.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Internet Northern Heavyweight Champion.
Lately, Archer seems to have gone back to his old roots. He's definitely coming out with a chip on his shoulder and a whole lot edgier.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it. Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know,
Again, the feud with Rude was fire. The matchup, the Coalition versus Imperium, was smoking hot if you haven't seen that yet.
what else is new?
All right, here we go. Let's go. Oh, ducked under a big roundhouse kick right away. Shinsuke not playing. He was looking to behead Archer right off the hop. Good Lord. Oh, vicious. Again, doesn't matter if Archer wins or Nakamura wins. Fat Lad's going to have his hands full in the semifinals. Yo, springboard headbutt.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Both of these guys already looking to inflict maximum damage. They're all business here tonight, both of them.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist.
Hammerlock armbar combination. A punishing move.
Stomping down.
Oh, nice. A counter from Shinsuke. And some ground and pound. Feeding Archer some knuckle sandwiches there. Oh, that was a low blow right there. Where was the referee on that one? Iron to goal. I didn't realize it was no DQ. Right in the no-no square that went, I think. Pretty sure. How dare he? Oh, beautiful lift up. Roundhouse punch right to the jaw by Archer. Yo, man can fly. Is he wearing a cape? Holy shit. 2 count only. Shinsuke kicked out. But I mean, good God, he is all over Shinsuke right now. Oh, yo, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Oh, there it is, an AKO. We might have our first pinfall of the matchup. Yes, we do. It is 1-0 for the one.
Let's go, Archer. Let's go.
France with 2 L's. Frank Miller had a match in the beginning of the show. He was in the first ever fatal 8 KO matchup for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. It was a fire match. Ooh! Jumping knee right in the kidney.
Nakamura escapes the attack. Powerless position to be in right now.
Snake eyes right off the top turnbuckle. Archer's on fire. Holy Jesus! Springboard leg drop right across the throat of Shinsuke.
Damn, that was brutal.
Big discus, look at that. Big discus knockout punch right to the temple. Wow, 2-0. 2-0.
Let's go, Archer. Let's
Go Archer. He is smoking hot right now. Whoa! Jesus Christ, a diving stunner? What else is he going to do here tonight? What is this, a circus show? Is this Cirque du Soleil? I thought it was TWA. What's going on right now? Oh, fed him a big knee right to the face. Pretty sure Archer just lost a tooth. He's going to be getting dental implants later. Look at this roll-up. Sneaks one in. Wow, he almost got it. That was a 2 count on a roll-up.
That would have been amazing if he got the roll-up.
Right? Oh, nice scoop slam. More like a falling power slam. Shades of Mark Henry right there by Shinsuke. Oh, he fed him another knee. Snorhawk 64. Snorhawk says, Woozy, you're like 10, don't swear. Snorhawk thinks you're 10, man. I don't know. It's the youthful looks, is what it is. It's the youthful looks.
I got a swear jar.
Oh, do you? Do you really?
I really do.
Did you swear?
Nope.
No? So he's just trying to get your goat.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, I see it. I see it. I see you, Snorhawk 64. How dare you sneak in and try to drop villainy on the broadcast team? Ghastly, sir. Somebody ban Snorhawk 64, please.
Unlike Archer, I want to say a cuss word every 2 minutes.
You've only got 3 left? Or you have 2 left?
No, I've got the R5 at 5 minutes. I just now noticed it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh! Didn't land the springboard stunner that time. Shinsuke caught him.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
The barrage of strikes here. Oh, he ducked under, but he got caught with that one. Missed the roundhouse, but got the enziguri right to the back of Archer's head there.
Thank you, Joe Link. I appreciate that. I really do.
Oh, kicked him right in the face. Absolutely savage. King Nakamura with a pinfall attempt. Archer kicks out, gets that shoulder up.
That was amazing.
Shinsuke getting frustrated there. It's written all over his face. He doesn't know what to do with Archer here. Chopped him down with those leg kicks, though. It's a good start. That is vicious. Nakamura just deflating the lungs of Archer. Ooh, and a kick right to the melon. And right to the teeth. Good God.
Darn it.
No, he kicked out again. Shinsuke just can't keep those shoulders down. He is getting frustrated. Understandably, what the hell is it going to take to keep Archer down here? Ooh, flying crossbody right across the spine of King Nakamura. Beastly.
I will not cuss the rest of this match.
No cuss words.
I want to say the F word.
No F words, no A words, no motherfuckers.
Nothing wrong
no
with
shits, fucks, or shit fucks. You can't even combine them.
No, I cannot.
Oh! Archer with a big knee right in the face. A little payback there for King Nakamura. He did it to him twice. Also kicked him in the face twice, to be fair.
But I could call him a poopy face.
You could call him a poopy face. Poopy caca man. Lude crew bag poofuchu dude. big fat meanie, bully. How dare you?
Or butthead.
A butthead. A butthead. Another reference to Back to the Future. I see what you did there. Right? I see what you did there. Marty McFly makes his debut tonight. Which was weird, right? But funny as hell. Poindexter got a sense of humor. And I can't believe he went 2 rounds with the great Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper was able to overcome the resiliency of Poindexter, though, in that second matchup. Archer setting him up again. AKO, just like that. And I believe that's 3-0.
It is.
Archer putting on a show tonight for the fans. Look at them, they're on their feet. Archer having the match of a lifetime right now. Nakamura. Nakamura trying to ruin this love fest with the fans with another knee right to the groin area. Don't like those. I do not like those. And is the closed fist to the face illegal? Where's the referee on this one? What is even going on right now? And you all saw that, right? Closed fist.
I blame Snowhawk.
Cheers. Alright, Snowhawk, this is your fault. That was your fault. Where were you on that one? 4-0. Archer's up 4-0 with 1:09 left.
1:09 cussing. I can do it.
Outside the ring now.
I can do
Now,
it.
why would he go out to the concrete? That doesn't make any sense. He's doing a good... Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Why would he do... Oh! Power slam by King Nakamura. He was doing just fine in the ring. Why would he go out to the concrete with a savage like King Nakamura? Wow, Archer kicked out. The heart and resiliency of Archer alone in the past 72 hours, some of the matches he's gone through, tonight specifically even. But Nakamura taking him to his limits. It's been a battle. 20 seconds remaining of that battle. Archer kicks him off. 10 seconds left.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, fuck! Archer lawn-darted him right into the ring post. That was absolutely savage. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, clean sweep, 4-0. And moving on to the semifinals of the tournament, the one Elijah Archer.
And Snowhawk, you fucking asshole. Forgive me, I swear, Jar.
You can swear now, the 5 minutes are up.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm issuing the payout for that matchup.
So, fuckity fuck.
Fuckity fuck. It's a curse fest now. Archer put on a goddamn clinic in that match.
Yes, he did.
Wow. He's still pissed off they took his Canadian heavyweight. So he wasn't just the YouTube League Canadian heavyweight champion. He was also the TWA Canadian heavyweight champion before the company took the title and took the United States title from Christian Hart and decided to unify them and make a World Pure Wrestling Championship, which again is why Archer and Christian Hart are both in this tournament. They were automatically entered in. And both Christian Hart and Elijah Archer have now, by the way, moved on to the semifinals. Let's have a wee look-see at that, shall we? A wee look-see. We shall. Alright, so the first matchup in the semifinals. The Iceman, Christian Hart, taking on Roddy Piper. Second matchup in the semifinals is going to be a barn burner and a slobber knocker all in one. Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn from Team Dogface taking on the one Elijah Archer. That is going to be smoking hot. They are both going to be great matches, but I got to tell you, I'm really anticipating that Fat Lad versus the one Elijah Archer matchup. That's going to be absolute fire. What do you think?
These last two matches are going to be fire as hell.
All right, so let me go ahead. I'm just going to open the betting line is all I was going to say. Go right ahead.
I wouldn't know what to expect from these last two matches. I just don't know. We get two submission specialists.
Well, I wouldn't say that Piper's necessarily much of a submission specialist, but he does have a good figure four, and that sleeper hold is vicious.
Yes, it is.
All right, so who moves on to the championship final? The Iceman Christian Hart or Rowdy Roddy Piper? 5 minutes to make your bets. And there you go. The betting lines are open. And it is showtime and go time for the first semifinal match in this Gold Rush tournament. Let's go. Go time.
So, Archer, who are you going for in this match?
Oh, I'm going with the Iceman Christian Hart here.
How's it mine?
I mean, is there any other option than the Iceman Christian Hart? I mean, I suppose if you're a really devout Rowdy Roddy Piper fan, don't get me wrong, a great legend, did fantastic against Marty McFly, but he is against the Iceman Christian Hart here. This is no walk in the park. Doesn't matter who you are, much less Roddy Piper, who hasn't seen a whole lot of action in the past few months. You know what I mean?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
I think Poindexter simply underestimated Roddy Piper. And I mean, that's what caused, I think, he made a lot of he made a lot of mistakes in that first matchup, which led it to becoming a draw. And then it ended up losing that second round, so. DC says, I agree, Archer Cool will win.
And by the way, DC, thank you for the subscription on Christian Cool's stream. I appreciate that.
From Toledo, Ohio.
The Iceman Christian Hart.
261 pounds. The Iceman Christian Hart.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think
the Wet Man Christian Fart.
Or Santa Claus.
I mean, Santa Claus. I mean, we can always call him the 32nd man, but of course he's redeemed himself since then, so.
30 for 30.
30 for 30. And here comes his opponent.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland.
Hot rod.
200.
One of the original rebels and outlaws.
Roddy Piper.
an all-time great in the ring.
He was a huge fan of Ronda Rousey, hence how she ended up with the name Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Absolutely loved Ronda Rousey.
I remember one episode on Piper's Pit where he's interviewing somebody who was having a smoke, and he asked him like 3 different times to put the cigarette out.
Yeah.
So then he goes outside the ring, gets a fire extinguisher, and puts it out for him.
Yeah. Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper's entire career has been,
who, by the way, is actually Canadian, but he has Scottish lineage. His family is from Scotland. He was born in Canada, however. Which means he will contend for the Canadian Heavyweight title over the YouTube League. And, of course, tonight, looking to wrap that World Pure Wrestling Championship around his waist for the very first time.
This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Of course, the Pure Wrestling Championship will contain the history of both the United States and Canadian Heavyweight Championships, so those records will not be lost. We are simply unifying and evolving. We are not eliminating.
Saw that one coming.
Look at this, the Iceman, crazy son of a bitch, going upstairs all the way down to that concrete. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. That was ghastly.
That was.
I mean, was he using his eyeballs when he leaped off that turnbuckle, or was he just trying to use the force there? I don't even know what happened there.
I don't either.
You are not a Jedi yet.
And don't.
Oh, look at this. Now Piper.
Any Jedi mind tricks either. Oh.
These guys are crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Some special kind of crazy to do that. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
They're all crazy tonight. If it were me, I'd be staying in the ring. That is all concrete out there. That is, look at it. It's crazy.
Yes, it is.
Besides the threat of a pinfall anywhere in the arena.
I mean, at least in most arenas, there are mats out there to help at least reduce some of the impact when they're slamming a spine first, head first, or whatever else first. Not tonight, baby. They are being bounced off concrete. They are warriors, and they are crazy.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Able to counter. Into the ring now.
Piper having a hard time getting up there.
So there are no countouts.
The Iceman's like, I'm done with being out there. Get your ass in here. I mean, I don't blame him.
Neither do I.
Not even a little bit. Hart drops Piper, throw first off the top rope. And a big double axe handle right between the eyes. Oh, and over the top rope goes Piper. And here we go again. Back outside the ring we go. And back inside the squared circle we go. Good Lord. Piper's like a yo-yo. Joe Link says Piper has to be really fatigued. Yeah, after those 2 rounds with Poindexter alone would be enough to fatigue you. Now he's in there against one of the best ever.
Yes, he is.
Oh, arm bar applied here. Piper fighting back though. Gets out of the hold and launches a couple big right hands right to the side of the face of Christian Hart. But Hart right back to his feet. Look at this. And again dropping Piper right on his trachea. Oh, went to spear him and Piper caught him with a knee. The veteran experience of Roddy Piper on full display right there, folks. Hart trips him up. Here we go. Earhart, he's taken to the skies. Big 5-star frog splash. But Piper kicks out. 2 count only. Here we go. Uh-oh, crossface chicken wing. Piper's going to have a hard time getting out of this one. He is going to have a hard time getting out of this one. He's fighting. And for whatever reason, Hart lets him out of it. A nice falling neck breaker. And now Piper back on the attack, trips Hart up. Going for a bulldog. Oh, he makes Hart eat the canvas, going up for a 3. 2 count only. Christian Hart kicks out. Look at a ground and pound by Piper here.
Come on, Christian Hart, you can do this.
Man, oh man, Roddy Piper seems to be building a little momentum here. Oh, but Hart gonna thwart that jawbreaker. Relocating some of those teeth for Piper. He's just looking out for the future of some dentist that's going to need to pay some bills. After getting into school, he's going to get Roddy Piper in his office and get to have some dental implants put in. It's all good. It is all good. Hart is always thinking of other people.
He really is.
Especially if they have chicken wings for sale. or if they happen to have tuna casserole. Froggy Moth Legs! Dexter looked really good tonight, though. Everybody loved the new outfit, especially the Dex t-shirt. Everybody wants a Dex t-shirt. That was phenomenal. I want one. TWA.com. Place your orders today, and they are half price. What's going on, Froggy Moth Legs?
Hey, Froggy.
Oh, look at this Piper with a sleeper on Hart here. Couldn't get him, let him out of the hold. He's going to cover him up for the pin. Instead, shoves that forearm right in the face. Wow.
Whoa.
Piper
Shit.
picks up a... Oh, he speared Piper. Wow.
Wow. Come on, Christian.
Hart setting him up. He's looking for that cross-face chicken wing. You just know it. Yes, he is. Here we go. He's got it. He's got it. And there's a tap out. 1-1. The Iceman evens the score. Here we go. Wow, quick pinfall attempt here. Wow, he scores a pinfall. It is 2-1 just like that. Holy shit. Holy shit, he kicked him right in the face and busted him open. And now he's Gator him. What an animal. Christian Hart is an animal. A savage beast.
No, Jolene gets 2-1.
He is a bad, bad man. Hart taken to the skies again. Oh, he missed a big diving elbow. Drove his elbow right into the canvas, but grabs a hold of Piper. Piper is tired as hell. 2 rounds with the Professor Poindexter. Marty McFly took him to his absolute limits. Hart setting him up again, looking for that crossface chicken wing. Oh, but Piper feeds him the elbow. And they just collided. I think they are both fatigued here. Look at the blood all over Piper's face. He's got a submission locked in again.
The submission is in. He could be up a fall in a matter of moments. Can his opponent hang on?
How much longer can Hart? Oh, wow, he got frustrated and let the hold go. He could have had that submission right there. And it is 2-2.
With 1:15 left.
Wow. Bulldog by Piper busts open Christian Hart. Oh, here we go. Another sleeper. Looking to knock out Hart again. Looking to send him up. Oh, he tapped him out again. Wow. No, Joe Link, it is not 2-2.
I think it's like 3-2.
Yeah, it's 3-2 for Roddy Piper. Unless for some reason one of the falls didn't count, but I'm pretty sure it's 3-2 for Piper. Oh, he missed the diving elbow.
Come on, Hart. Come on, Hart. Oh, yeah, you got a time.
Wow, Piper makes him eat the canvas. Oh, big STO from the Iceman.
Nobody's gonna have
Oh!
He lost.
Covers him up. No, he didn't have time to tie it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and moving on to the championship finals of this Gold Rush tournament, Roddy Piper.
Wow.
Wow. Did not see that one coming. After Piper went 2 rounds with Dex, and then the Iceman took him to his absolute limits. How is he ever going to get through this next championship matchup? Wow.
I'm at a loss for it right now.
That is crazy.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Unbelievable match. What an astounding effort.
Pushing through exhaustion to come out on top. What a competitor.
But I don't think I agree with you. That is
All right.
crazy.
Next match of the night, the final semi-final matchup. And here we go. Straight out of the doghouse from Team Dogface. Fat Lad, Mitchell Vaughn taking on the one Elijah Archer, who's moving on to the championship final to face Rowdy Roddy Piper for the right to fight for the TWA World Pure Wrestling Championship. That match is next. Alright, I'll get the betting line open. As always, you'll have 5 minutes to make your bets on the match. And there we go. Betting line is open. And it is showtime and go time for the final semi-final matchup. Fat Lad or the one? Who's it going to be? We're going to find out. It is showtime and go time. Let's go!
I went with Elijah Archer.
Well, I got to side with my boy. Archer's been rocking and rolling lately. Let's see what he can do.
And Froggy Mouthlegs, who are you going for? DC is going for Archer.
Froggy Mothleg says this is gonna be nuts.
It is.
Fat Lad versus Archer. Tournament semi-final. Who would have thought? We're moments away from finding out who is going to move on to the championship final to face Rowdy Roddy Piper. We will crown an inaugural champion tonight.
Well, Joe Link is going for Mitchell Vaughn.
Ooh, Joe Link going for Mitchell Vaughn. How dare you, sir? That is ghastly. And here he comes. Representing the weapons of mass destruction from Team Dogface, Fat Lad, Mitchell Vaughn.
Destruction from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 240.
Joe Link says if Archer doesn't win, neither champion will be in the final. How dare you put that out there? Hey, if Archer wins, at least. What do you mean, hey, if Archer wins, at least somebody gets the money? Are you guys all voting on Mitchell Vaughn? How dare all of you?
I'm not.
Disgusting.
Two people are voting for Mitchell Vaughn, and 2 people are voting for Elijah Archer.
Only 4 people have made bets so far. Get off your asses. Open your wallets. Let's go. Pick a side. Take a stand. Bet your farm.
2 minutes left to predict, folks. Come on, man, make your bets. Take a chance. Come on, DC. Open your wallet.
Only 2 minutes remaining.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Make some money.
Weighing in at 266 pounds. The Internet's Northern Heavyweight
Make them
Champion.
reverse bucks. Come on.
The one.
Don't be cheap.
Elijah Arthur.
The WWE Universe
more than ready to see this one start.
Well, if anybody's wondering how Archer reclaimed that Canadian Heavyweight Championship, make sure you go over to Discord and visit the YouTube League matches, and you can find all 4 of the matches in the feud between Robert Roode and Elijah Archer before Roode became a member of the Coalition. Phenomenal matches. Archer, of course, ended up beating Roode for the title and then defended it in a best 2 out of 3 falls matchup to cap off their 4-match feud. And then Roode joined the dark side.
In this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Jesus Christ, Fat Lad. Whoa! What is Fat Lad doing?
That's not very nice, DC.
I mean, Fat Lad totally missed the mark there. Drove himself spine first into that concrete. That was crazy.
It was. DC's going, but she hates us now.
France with 2 L's. So Frank got a chance to fight Archer in the future? I mean, anybody's got a chance to fight Archer. Archer fights anybody. Whether it be competitive nature or a feud and rivalry, does not matter to him. Right now, what matters to him is that Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn is whooping his ass. I'll just put that out there.
I'm joining. We now have 4 members.
Oh! He barely caught Archer, but he managed to catch him enough, knocked him off his feet. And I think Fat Lad ate the concrete there. The sacrifices of the superstars tonight has been crazy. Fat Lad with a hammerlock armbar combination and drives those knees right into the kidney of Archer. Archer does that to everybody. It's like a little payback for Elijah Archer right there is what that is.
He steps foot in the ring again.
He does tend
He's spiteful.
to do that a lot.
It's very spiteful. Oh, he missed that time. Archer ducked under. And now Archer's going to capitalize. The ultimate opportunist that he is. Some ground and pound to Mitchell Vaughn. We're almost 2 minutes into this match. No falls as of yet. Both members really taking it to each other already. Oh, Archer dropped him face first onto the barricade. Eating some stone and metal.
He was hungry.
Definitely.
The fight could go anywhere. An attack can come from anywhere. Well, this is when we see just how far someone's willing to
Nice judo throw by Mitchell Vaughn. A retaliation by Archer, though, kicks him right in the face. Oh, ripcord knee right to the jaw. That'll put you to sleep.
And just getting started. Look at this brutality. This is how you torture your opponent.
Here we go. Getting some payback on Mitchell Vaughn for doing it to him earlier.
God, this is hard to watch.
Archer continued going to work on those ribs of Mitchell Vaughn. And really working those arms too, by the way.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Oh, discus punch right to the side of the head.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Archer diving back into the ring.
He leaves the ring.
I think he forgot there was no countouts. Oh, he got stunned. Archer got stunned. Oh, look at that. He no-sold it. He no-sold the stunner. Oh, that is ghastly. Oh. Took a big right hand for Mitchell Vaughn. Nice Russian leg sweep and some ground and pound. Mitchell Vaughn with some ruthless aggression and a ripcord knee strike to the face of Archer.
Damn.
A response to that knee, the face from Archer he received earlier, I'm sure. And look at the strikes here. Oh, double knee strike. Archer back to his feet. Oh, he takes a big, heavy right hand. Oh, he ducks the kick. Runs into an elbow. Was going to spear him, I think. Vaughn takes his legs out. Double foot stomp right to the sternum.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Nice left jab. Uh-oh. Yo! And an AKO.
Holy shit, that's fucking brutal.
Wow, Vaughn kicked out. And by the way, he does not call that a rock bottom. It is the bottom's end. How dare Cole?
It's Joe Link's fault.
It is definitely Joe Link's fault. Joe Link, I told you to send out the memos to the B team, the announce team. Clearly you did neither of those, sir. Much like your other job, which your boss pays you for to actually be to work at the Archiverse, you're not paying attention to this job either. It's just work avoidance all around for you, isn't it, Joe Link? Thank you. Appreciate that. How dare you?
That's ghastly, Joe.
It is ghastly, to be fair. Oh, look at this. Yo! Youch! That did not look like it tasted or felt good. And, whoa, Archer with a figure four? A figure four. Archer. No, sir, he's going for a figure eight here. What the hell is even happening right now? I have never even seen him do that ever. Fat Lad fights at him, and oh, a big punch right to the nose.
Don't you dare blame me, Joe Link. Don't you dare. Don't you even dare.
Oh, tosses him right into the commentator's booth. And he, oh, what was Archer doing there? Ow, that is not okay. I don't support or condone that behavior. Oh, Fat Lad eating some metal stairs. Archer still attacking those arms and shoulders of Fat Lad. And attacking those ribs again. I gotta tell you, it'll be interesting to see the ribs and shoulders of Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn tomorrow. They have taken an absolute beating.
Yes, they have.
Oh, nice jab. Big kick to the body. Wow, wrist lock takedown. Archer putting on a clinic here. Oh, he AKO'd him again. AKO. Oh, he kicked out again. He kicked out again. Oh, with a big left jab. Archer kicks him right in the guts, though. Another big left hand and a right, but blocked by Archer. Big elbow. Man, this is a slobber knocker. They're just going back and forth with fisticuffs here. Another Russian leg sweep, some ground and pound by Vaughn. Mitchell Vaughn all fired up. Wow, Archer back to his feet. Oh, went for a headbutt but missed. Archer slams on the binders but gets caught again by Fat Lad. Back into the ring. And here comes Vaughn. Going for that quick pin, see if he can pick up. No, 1 count only. 1 count only. Oh, look at this.
Spiteful again.
That is very spiteful, returning the favor. Archer's done that how many times to him in this matchup? But the rib cage of Vaughn has got to be busted and bruised.
Imagine Archer's rib cage.
He is definitely getting a dish back to him. Vaughn's like, you remember this shit from earlier? You remember that? Can you feel that? Can you? I don't think Archer likes that shit at all.
I don't think so either.
Oh! Bitch slapped him. Vaughn on fire now. Here we go, air Fat Lad. Archer probably should have just stayed down. He caught him. Archer caught Fat Lad sleeping on the turnbuckle like a pigeon looking for a nap. Wow, yo! Just about took the head right off the dog there. Oh, he kicked out.
Come on,
Wow. What is even happening here? Oh, he pushes him off. Big kick to the face, busts Archer open. And a jackknife. Fat Lad going upstairs. Archer back to his feet. Catches him again. Fat Lad. What does he get? What does he get? Is he afraid of heights? It's like he gets stuck up there. Jawbreaker. Wow! Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. It is a draw. Here we go. Round 2. Oh, this Fat Lad not playing any games. Scoops him up immediately. Stomping a mud hole in Archer's chest is Mitchell Vaughn. Oh, hey, keeping up foreign relations, but that is not okay. That is not okay. How dare you? Oh, he AKO'd him. He AKO'd him. Why is he not pinning him? Archer's pissed off. Didn't like those fingers. They must have smelled funny. You don't know where they've been. You do not know where they've been. He is a dog after all. What a fight. This is a goddamn war. Oh, look at this. Archer showing off a little bit here. Probably not the best person to be showing off in the ring against. Just say, oh, see what I mean? Big kick right to the temple. Man, these guys are busting each other's ribs and jaws up. I mean, the bone specialists and the dentists are going to have a heyday with these two over the next couple of weeks. Wow. Oh, knee straight to the face. And oh, look at that, the leg straights. The martial arts skills of Mitchell Vaughn, well documented and on full display here tonight so far. Look at that, sweeps the legs right out from underneath him. Double foot stomp right to the sternum again. And again, right back to the ribs.
Spiteful.
The opening of round 1 was all Archer. The opening of round 2 is all Mitchell Vaughn.
Just absolutely punishing their opponent here relentlessly.
Man, oh man. Yo, look at that. Springboard leg drop right across the chest. Archer's in trouble here. And some ground and pound. Good God. Mitchell Vaughn showing no mercy. Going back upstairs. Air Vaughn. Oh, he missed. Archer got back to his feet. Archer got back to his feet. Oh, but Vaughn with a Northern Light suplex. Pins his oh, he kicks out. 1 count only. That is ghastly if you're Mitchell Vaughn.
Right, Froggy, I agree with you.
Oh no, Archer went for a ride all the way down to the concrete.
And folks, that is about a 9-foot drop.
Oh, kick to the gut. He's going for the Fataxia. He landed it. The Fataxia by Fat Lad. And it is 1-0. Oh, look at that. Archer with a takedown makes him eat the concrete. Oh, just about took his head off. Archer's turn. Going to try to bust up those ribs. Going back to that jawline. Wants to make sure his dentist has a bit of a bonus for himself. Archer getting some payback here now. Again, going back to those rib cage and right back to the teeth of Mitchell Vaughn. Wants to loosen up a couple more there, if he has any left. It's been an absolutely brutal matchup so far. The ruthless aggression. Oh, he busted open Vaughn. Oh, look at this. Oh! Good God. Holy shit. A knee spear right to the face.
Ouch.
Absolutely savage.
Archer is pissed.
He is pissed. He is taking his frustrations right out on Fat Lad right now. I think he forgets he might actually have to pin or submit the guy. He's too busy beating him down. Joe Link says, I have Britt Baker DMD on speed dial if you need a dentist. They're both going to need a dentist. And a bone specialist by the time this match is over. How either one of these guys are going to perform in the championship final at this point is beyond me.
Archer is fucking ruthless. Ruthless fucking aggression.
Yeah, he is all over Fat Lad. He is trying to destroy him here.
And now the pressure's mounting on him. Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Snap suplex. Uh-oh. Archer going for a submission here.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter. He is in
Wow. Fat Lad's fighting it off here. Look at this. Wow, he fought off the sharpshooter. But he is so fatigued, Archer's all over him again.
He's in under the rope.
Archer tosses him back into the ring.
Come on, Archer. You can do this, my guy. Come on.
He's looking for it. He's calling for it. There it is. A KO. Wow, he kicked out. Kicked out and he misses the springboard moonsault. Fat Lad gonna try and take opportunity at knock here. Archer sneaks out the back door though. Archer snuck out the back door. Oh, he's looking for that diving stunner. Oh, he nailed it. He nailed it. Oh, Fat Lad counters. Big boot. Oh, Archer gets him right back. These guys are savages. Absolute savages. Oh, knees to the face. Double knee at that. Springboard drop kick right to the chest. Still 1-0 Fat Lad here, and Fat Lad is looking to send Archer for a ride here. The twist of Fat. Archer in big trouble. Gets the shoulder up.
Let's go, Archer. Let's
Archer
go.
gets the shoulder up.
Come on, Archer.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being
Oh, Archer gets thrown right into the ref. And look at this, he's going for the Fat Taxi. Oh, and he landed it. Archer is not kicking out of this one.
He got cheated.
2-0.
He was cheated.
2-0 for Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn.
He's in a bad way, guys. There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Here we go again. Fat Lad going, oh, the Faton bomb, but he met the knees of Archer on that one. Archer countered. Oh, he missed the springboard headbutt. Fat Lad didn't miss his though. Springboard roundhouse kick. Oh, Archer catches his leg. Dragon screw leg whip. Archer going back upstairs. But got caught by Vaughn. No, he didn't. He ate the shot to the jaw and got him with a diving stunner. And it is 2-1. Oh, AKO out of nowhere. AKO out of nowhere. But he kicks out. Still 2-1 for Vaughn.
Pain is he willing to endure in this match? And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Oh, discus punch right to the side of the head. I'm going to continue that ground and pound, see if you can't bust him open a little more.
Come on, Archer. Get this pinfall. Tie it up.
Oh, he didn't get it. Fat Lad. Oh, wow. Caught it and countered it. Power slam by Mitchell Vaughn, who is now stalking Archer. Uh-oh. twist of fat just like that. That is going to be it. That is going to be all. No, Archer kicked out. 50 seconds to go. Archer can still tie it up.
Come on, Archer.
Oh, but he takes another knee to the face. That's not going to help his case any. Jawbreaker. Another snap suplex. And he is stopping him out a hole in the chest of Mitchell Vaughn. Oh, kick to the head. 20 seconds remaining. Oh, no, sir. Elijah Archer is going to lose this match. And just like that, with a score of 3-1, the winner of the match and moving on to the championship final from Team Dogface, Fat Lad, Mitchell Vaughn. All right. So Mitchell Vaughn moves on to the championship final to face Rowdy Roddy Piper for the right to fight for the brand new TWA World Pure Wrestling Championship. We are going to crown an inaugural champion. Congratulations to Team Dogface and Mitchell Vaughn. What a fight. Fat Lad is so excited he's sporting a semi. Alright, final match of the evening. It is for the TWA World Pure Wrestling Championship. We're crowning an inaugural champion. Rowdy Roddy Piper versus Team Dogface, Fat Lad, Mitchell Vaughn. Who are you choosing? Who's going to become the inaugural champion? Who's going to party all night long with a brand new championship belt? I'm going to open the betting lines right now. All right. So who is walking out the inaugural TWA World Pure Wrestling Champion? Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn from Team Dogface or Rowdy Roddy Piper? You have 5 minutes to make your bets.
And Archer, I have to call it a night tonight. My electric's twitching really bad.
All right.
And it's lightning and thundering outside.
All right, lurk away. Enjoy the final match of the night. And, of course, we'll see everybody tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for TWA Wrestle Kingdom, when we recommence the journey to the next big stream preview of 2022, the big fall blockbuster fall brawl, less than 4 weeks away.
All right, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Yes, you will. All right, betting lines are open. It is showtime and go time for the main event of the evening for the TWA World Pure Wrestling Championship. Rowdy Roddy Piper, Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn. Let's go. Straight to the battle. It is go time. It is time for the championship final. It is straight to the battle between Rowdy Roddy Piper and Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn. Let's go. Froggy says I'd normally go Vaughn all day, but if Rowdy can beat Dex and Hart, I'm not betting against the Scotsman.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else? That is a sad attitude to have. Oh, man. What a forearm.
This is going to be a brawl.
To their advantage, punishing their opponent. Oh, what a headbutt. And again. How many headbutts we gonna see? Hammer it away. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Straight impact on the throat. Mounting. And hammering away.
And oh man, these guys are not holding back.
And a slap, too.
Just imagine how fatigued both of these gentlemen are after the grueling matchups they've been through. Rowdy Roddy Piper went 2 rounds with the Professor Poindexter. Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn went 2 rounds with the one Elijah Archer. Absolute craziness tonight.
Much more manageable. Across the top rope. Boom, right in the button. Piper gets reversed. Uh-oh.
Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop it, stop it, stop. Jeez.
Mitchell Vaughn trying to take the teeth right out of Piper's head. Definitely took a page out of Archer's handbook tonight. He continues to do so. If it's not broke, don't fix it. If he can utilize the techniques to win this tournament, clearly he's going to do so.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Oh, the Fat Taxia. Man, oh man, Piper kicked out.
Piper dodges that one. And an inverted atomic drop. Watch out. He pulls off. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. 2. And a kick out somehow at 2.5. Wow. That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Man, this tournament keeps getting crazier and crazier, and I got to tell you, I like it.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Piper dropped on his throat. Oh, look at this. The twist of Fat, and he covers Piper up again. And somehow Piper kicks out again. 2 count only.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Roddy Piper able to adapt. Oh my God. That's not sanitary.
Really just landed it.
Oh, what a kick. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off.
This could be it. Cover for the win. 1, 2. Kicks out.
Oh, Fat Lad kicks out. Man, these guys are going back and forth. That was just exchanges, but pinfall attempts. What a crazy match it's already been. And there's the Fataxia. Vaughn covers him back up. And again, Roddy Piper gets that shoulder up. What a crazy battle this is. Man, Piper's still turning up the heat. And to be honest, I mean, I know they both went through a 2-round war, but I would say Piper took a lot more punishment so far in this tournament than has Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn. But man, oh man, look at sleeper hold. Locked in tight on Vaughn. Wow, he got frustrated. Let him out of the hold. Going to cover him up for the pin instead. That's a crazy move. And Fat Lad kicks out. Wow. Fat Lad stopping a mud hole here. Has Piper trapped in the corner. And finally, Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn picks up a pinfall. It is 1-0.
He's a projectile now. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here. He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
Oh, Piper looking for a pinfall. Oh, it is 1-1 just like that. 3 minutes remaining. All right, well, the host with the most must take a quick bathroom break. Joe Link, Froggy Moth Legs, TBS, France with 2 L's. Keep track of the score. I'll be right back. Right now, it is 1-1.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. You can't take much more of this. And this is, well, it's not looking good. Double knee face buster. Oh, man. Lefts and rights over and over, battering their opponent. Will it be? I think so. 1, 2. Breaks the close count. Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. Uh-oh. Twist of fate. Can he shut the door on this one? Looking for the victory. There it is with a late fall. The tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. He thinks he has it. Makes the cover. 2. And he gets the ball. Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Roddy Piper just getting knocked around. Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation. Sharp punch. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Have returned. Wow. What's the score here? 3-2, so that would be 4-2. Roddy Piper going for a quick roll-up. Fat Lad kicks out with 25 seconds remaining. Wow. Oh, Fat Lad eats the steel steps. Thank you, DC. 5 seconds remaining. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match and inaugural and new TWA World Pure Wrestling Champion from Team Dogface, Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn.
Champion Mitchell Vaughn.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Wow. What a match for Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn. That was crazy. All right. Well, that is it. That is all for episode number 356. What a great tournament. Great matches. The very first ever fatal 8 KO matchup for the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And, of course, Team Night the Undying retained their title. They are still the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And, of course, Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn, the brand new and inaugural TWA World Pure Wrestling Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for TWA Wrestle Kingdom. We're back on the road to Fall Brawl, but now it is invasion time. Let's go.